Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Perry's Funhouse.
This used to be a fun house.
Yeah. Hello, random floating hair. Goodbye. Sorry, brain just went. Hello people. Hello. Just waiting on Kitty and Matt. But anyways, how are you? My jaw hurts. I blame Jeremy. I blame my parents. I just had my parents over. It's quite nice. I'm gonna put my face on. Fuck it. Look at this. You get to see the chaos in action of how my brain is here at the same time. Fuck. Look, I forgot to go here when I was over here. And I forgot to full screen this. So yeah, we've got the 3 people in so far. Rachel's just started her stream bit. Kitty is feeding cats at a partner's place because they're in Sweden. And Matt, well, he has to wait for Kitty to get back for his plan to work. Kitty's not going to fall into pit herself, is she? No, she isn't, Rita, right?
What?
Kitty's not going to fall in that pit by herself, right?
All by herself.
I think Rita's been paid off by Matt. Not saying I'm not paid off by Matt. Matt, don't push me in a pit. But it's going to be one of those days. It's going to be one of those days. So yeah, I'll join people just to chat and stuff in a moment. But for now, yeah, hello. Last time we were here, they had a really bad moment and they were offered help from Rin. How much help Rin can give, we will see. But yeah, it was really bad last time, holy shit. Like, they were so underprepared and it was their counter. They are so lucky that Rachel at least worked out it wasn't undead and didn't start spamming anti-undead stuff at it. Because that creature enjoys doing that. It enjoys tricking clerics. Oh, okay. I'm going to jump in and join the conversation with people now. Just to rest my jaw for a moment. Wait for the painkillers to kick in. Oh yeah, and I also need to post this. Look. Multi-Twitch link. Yeah, so I remember it. I'm just going to have it like ready here. So I can just post it whenever. And hopefully Rachel can use it. And Matt can use it if Matt decides to stream. So yeah, let's go join the others. Oh, let's also turn down this a bit.
So,
You can't stop me.
yeah.
You can't kill me. I'm an idea, not a person.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's ruined my evening.
Yeah. I win. Sorry for interrupting. Just wanted to jump in just in case, you know. I'm going to start doing that now when I do jump in the conversation. Just say something stupid. Distract the conversation just in case someone's talking about something important. Yeah.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Keeps us on our toes.
Yeah, just in case someone says, so I buried them there today. We don't want anyone hearing where you buried the person. That's their secret. Isn't that right, Jeremy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Rachel...
I've never buried anybody.
I kind of buried someone once.
Oh, good lord, I came into Perry saying I kind of buried someone once.
I mean, I was a kid and it was sand.
It was a kid and it was sand. Okay.
A wood chipper and pig farm are a much better option.
They are, this is true actually, a wood chipper and a pig farm. Anyway, I'm now bringing my desktop audio in so that people can hear what is going on. And I do apologise for the background noise because Pete is cleaning out the rat cage.
No worries, no worries. Rachel's chat. Rachel smells.
Yep. Did you hear that? Did you hear what Pete said?
I didn't hear what he said, but I did hear squeaking.
He said, I'm taking away their poopses.
Oh, don't take the poo away from Rachel.
I know, it's just mean.
That's my...
Could one of you lovely people do me a solid and tell me how my audio levels are?
The audio is fine on my end.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you. I always worry that it's like proper funky or something, but cool.
Oh yeah, I have an eye for music, but an ear for music, but when it comes to sound quality with streaming, no. I literally just went, fuck it, I'm going to just do something. I'm going to put a sock on my microphone and see what happens. And it fucking does work.
I am still a scribblord and don't have a external microphone. I'm just using my trusty old little headset because I spent money on a new camera. So, yeah. Hi, Becky. My friend Becky just commented in my chat, and I'm going to be seeing her on Friday. I'm so hyped.
Becky, don't.
Rachel, if you've got a new camera, does the camera have a microphone on it?
Oh,
Please don't.
I don't actually know if they.
Don't test it on stream.
Oh God, no. I don't know actually. I think it must have a mic attached because you can use it for vlogging if you like into that kind of thing.
Normally they're better than headset mics.
Yeah.
I've got a Logitech C920 webcam and that's the mic I'm using.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, this is just words. I can word. It's not a webcam. It's a camera for doing like photography and filming and stuff. Test it on stream, embrace the chaos. Good lord, no, because the thing is, if I'm gonna do that, I'm then gonna have to get fancy things and make it so that you can then see my face, and then I'm gonna have to do too much fancy stuff to make the overlay. Yeah, I know. Well, that's what I mean. I do have a backdrop thing that I can put up, because at the minute it's LARP gear and rat stuff behind me. So, not the prettiest background.
Now,
Um,
and
but
it's
I
not
do
meant
have-
for streaming anyway. It's meant for your porn, isn't it?
Yeah, for my OnlyFans.
Yeah, Jeremy, it's for the OnlyFans, not for streaming.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, my
You know,
mistake.
The thing is, you joke, I have legitimately considered an OnlyFans.
Fucking do it. It's extra money. Fuck it.
I know, it's extra money. The thing is now, you've got to find your market and you've got to find your audience.
What is that creep from the American basement going to use their money on? Nothing. Let them give it to you.
Well, people pay a lot of money for feet pics nowadays, so...
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You know.
I've known people do Findom. That was an interesting thing.
Yeah. Oh my god,
Yep.
I would if I could find someone that was totally okay, I would be all over that. I'd be a sugar baby. I'd make a great sugar baby.
Yeah.
I'd be a sugar baby. I could do Findom and stuff. Like, yep. Like the thing is, I do have a little bit of a phobia around, like people touching my feet and other things touching my feet. It's like a sensory thing. But you know what? For the OnlyFans, for the $1, I'd put my feet in baked beans and take a photo. I'd do it. Pete's like going fucking bet.
Kitty
Oh,
Matt,
we
where
come
are
up with
you?
Something worse than baked beans.
I'd do it. It'd cost them a lot of money. It'd cost them, but I'd do it. Yes, I would potentially do the beans in the Crocs and put my feet in. I can't. I know you'd do it for free, you weirdo.
What about baked bean feet wrestling if you get a friend involved?
Oh, that's extra. That's like triple. That's not even double. That's triple. If they're wanting baked bean feet wrestling, that's triple.
You have to moan while you do it.
No, I'm not moaning while I do it. No. This is just pictures. I'm not filming that. Not.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
you said that's Pete in the background. I can guarantee you'll moan. You'll be moaning about why the fuck am I doing this?
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Yeah. They're so like, why? They're so for the money. But
Okay.
you know what? If Rebecca Goodwin can do it, I reckon I can do it. You know. And
Can you do the voice?
no, you are not doing that voice on stream, Pete. I forbid it. I will safe word so loudly.
A
No.
woo?
No, it's not Uwu. Uwu's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for the drink, it perfectly other. I will have some water like a good girl.
Where's my drink, Maxine? I don't have a drink in my hand at all.
But yeah, I don't know if you guys know who Rebecca Goodwin is, but
It's ringing a bell, but
she's recently been in the news. So I think she's a mum of she's either a mum of 2 or a mum of 3. I can't remember how many children she has. But a few years ago, she's basically started doing OnlyFans to effectively try and survive, as quite a few people do nowadays.
yeah.
She was effectively homeless, or like on the verge of being homeless, council estate, really had like nothing essentially. And she has now done so well on OnlyFans and built her own brand and doing her own thing, and she's now doing collaborations and more stuff, to the point where she is able, what she is going to do, she's going to buy houses, because she's effectively a millionaire now. She's buying houses, and then what she's doing is there's obviously an application process, but it's going to be rented out cheaply to people who can't afford regular rent. So like people who are on benefits or who are disabled, and families with disabled children. She's basically creating her own affordable housing scheme because she can. And I'm like, yeah. You go. You show those other millionaires what good you can actually do with a decent amount of money.
That is good.
Yeah, it's really cool. Like, she gets so much hate mainly from boomers, because boomers. She gets like loads of hate.
Easy there. Not all of us.
Fair.
Yeah, Jeremy. Fuck's sake.
God.
Mm-mm.
Good. It is that. It's typically like American boomers and stuff like that. She gets a load of hate, especially on her TikTok, but she just embraces it and goes with it. Like some of the comments that she's had and how she's replied, I've been cackling because it's just been so good. You'll need to find Jesus.
But seriously, get those
But
feet
yeah.
pictures in. Do you agree,
Also,
Maxine?
Becky.
Get those feet pictures in.
Also, Becky, I am a good girl. How dare you?
Hi.
How dare? I return had to get comp crash out the way. Nah, Maxine didn't hear any of that. That's great.
Aww.
Oh, it's a
Yeah, no, she's on my chat saying, foot peaches, Rachel, and I agree. Get that dollar cash.
You heard lies in the background. Yes, Becky, you heard Pete shouting lies in the background because he's being a troll.
Yeah.
And he's hovering. What do you want? Okay.
Alright, something interesting.
We'll hop on the stream and watch us play then. Okay, we'll carry on doing what you're doing then.
Pete, come watch us play. Look at our great Pathfinder gameplay. We will be on soon, don't worry.
We will, don't worry. Look.
But for
look
now,
how-
we're talking about feet. Rachel, describe
Yeah.
your feet to the chat.
Describe my feet to the chat. I would describe them as kind of like they're dainty. They're little. Stop laughing, Pete. Little dainty hobbit feet,
There
but
we
with
go.
less hair. Am I selling it?
Yeah,
Am I doing a good job?
I'm posting the multi-link, by the way.
Yes,
Okay.
I've. Thank you. I appreciate it.
No worries. Hopefully Matt streams as well, and there can be some sort of fucking chaos mess.
Samwise
Samwise Gamgee, yeah.
Gamgee, having trekked to Mordor and had them shaped slightly.
My feet aren't even hairy.
I have hobbit feet. I need to
Prove
show
it.
you next time. I'm not booing my feet on
With
stream.
hairy toes.
No.
I have hobbit feet.
No,
No,
everyone,
that's not.
literally, Pete, everyone has hair on their big toe because hair is normal. No, I'm not. My feet are warm at the minute. I'm not taking them out of my socks.
Not for
Shoot.
less than 50 quid.
Not for less than
Yeah,
50 quid, exactly. Yeah. You have to pay me, Pete. I don't care. Like, he's asking me to show him them. I'm like, dude, like, you can see them when we go to bed.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
raunchy.
Ooh.
I know
Don't.
someone who's wearing socks to bed tonight.
Yeah. Me just wearing socks in
No.
bed, like, nope.
Don't wear socks to bed. You'll be dragged away by evil spirits.
Pete, stop running your hand down my back, being a creep, Pete. That was awful.
Oh, and for anyone who doesn't know, yeah, that was a thing for my ex. Apparently she was told off from wearing socks in her bed because I don't know if it was just her parents being weird or if it was just Hakka Chinese tradition, but if you wear socks in your bed, you encourage spirits to pull you out of the bed.
I think that might be a Chinese tradition.
Yeah. But also,
Oh.
One
other
that I'm
people wear
totally on
socks.
board with.
Pete, Swampy said that you're a naughty, naughty boy.
That is wrong.
Oh, no. You have to say that close. If you're going to say that to Swampy, you have to come here and say that in the microphone. No,
Do it, you
no.
coward.
Do it. Everyone's saying do it. You need to say it to Swampy. Right, guys. Prepare.
Yeah, Alex,
prepare
stop saying
yourself.
it so much. Oh my god.
I'm
What?
so naughty, Daddy Swampy.
There you go.
We will be playing Pathfinder, don't you worry. Eventually, we're hoping at 7.
Yeah.
We're hoping at 7.
Yeah, hoping.
Yeah.
So, yep, you need to do the interlocked toes with all of you. No, perfectly
Ooh.
other no. We're not, no. No, just thinking about it makes me feel a little bit sick.
Yeah, rather than multi-twitch, it just me, you, and Matt just interlock toes and just stream it. Wow. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? Fuck it. Who cares if they're not
Yay!
here? They'll get here
No,
soon.
it's fine. I think they're going to be here in a minute. Also, Pete,
Well, they should have been here sooner.
Swampy's going to give you a spanking. Just so...
Hurt me with a good time.
Yeah, he'll totally like that, Swampy.
So yeah, this should be working now. Let me get the time up. Is the clock working? Yeah, the clock is working. So you guys should be able to move around. So the ramifications of last time are essentially, I think you and Matt are under max HP.
Yes, I believe
Because
so.
of the remnants of being drained. Yeah, essentially, Freya and Jacob both got fucked really badly by by vampiric mist, who basically drained them of a lot of blood.
Oh my god, it was so bad. Oh, also, because I was sorting out my spells, did you want me to do the magical stones, or were you happy with I can word I can word honest.
You have an extra heal and bless, don't you, as your spell?
Yeah, I did extra heal and divine oh my god.
Oh, divine lance as a cantrip.
Give me a second, because I very nearly said it as divine lance, and that made me
Divine Lance!
Don't worry, I am here.
Oh, you aren't too big
My
for a
brain
nice
is working. I can fill in the gaps.
No, it's because I was speaking in my Serenity voice during my work shift earlier, which is like an Essex voice. So that voice would be Divine Lance, but it's Divine Lance if you're up north, so that felt a bit wrong.
Oh, also, I was looking at the magic stone. Essentially, it's if you are using a sling, use this.
Right, okay. I'll keep Divine Lance.
Yeah. I mean, divine lance is the cantrip. Yeah, magic stone is not a cantrip in this one. There's a few
Oh,
mixes.
it's not. Okay, yeah, so I'd either have to get rid of my heal. I'd have to get rid of my heal then.
Or bless, and both of them.
Or
you
bless.
kinda wanna keep.
Nah, we're keeping them.
And you got soothing words. You can use that on the vampiric mist if you'd like to.
Oh my god.
Just calm it down. Just calm down, mate. Calm down.
One emotion effect on the target, mate. Just
Mate,
chill.
fucking chill.
Mate.
We
Mate.
just walked up some stairs. Stop drinking our blood.
Yeah, look, mate. We're just here for a good time. Can you not?
So you guys wanted to start the morning rather than starting your actual place the next day. Wynn is hanging around you and just, if I remember the voice, it's very basic. It's just literally, I'll try and help you the best I can.
Well, remember what I said. Stay near me, because I don't want you getting hurt.
Okay. I should be fine as long as there's no enclosed spaces. I should be fine.
Okay.
But yes.
Not that enclosed.
Not that enclosed. Side eye.
But yeah, just to give you all a warning as well, having the extra person with you. So, Pathfinder's balance. A lot of these encounters are balanced with 4 people in mind.
Yes.
So I think I told you this yesterday. There are methods and things you can do to basically balance encounters. If you have 5 people, if you have 6 people, if you have 5 and 6 people, if you're fighting a group of enemies, you tend to upgrade one of them to an elite version of the enemy. There's a button I press and it just increases the challenge rating. It's great.
You could just not push the button.
Nah, mate. And if you're fighting like one thing, like a boss, what tends to happen is if you have 5 people, it's basically the combined level of every player times 1 worth of temporary hit points. And if you have 6 people, it's the combined level of every player times 2.
Okay, so fuck it. She can stay home.
The thing is with her, I will happily have her in the background, not engaged in the combat, just doing recall knowledges and heals, and she won't count. But if you want her to do shit with her level 5 self, just know that you'll be dealing with an extra 10 temporary hit points on the boss.
Give me. Ooh! Hanging Perrobrat. Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel. Wow!
Wow!
How wonderful!
That's so cool.
That's so cool. Thank you, my lovely moderator. I love you.
Oh, did they get a special room by themselves?
Yes.
That's so nice of you.
I have no idea how the fuck I managed to. Oh, I pinned a message. I did not mean to. I can pin the multi-twitch. That's what we're gonna do.
Oh yeah, I wish I could do that because I need to sort something on my Streamlabs before I can do that because it's logged me out my Twitch and I forgot to log back in.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I can't type in it. It's great.
Oh, how annoying.
Yeah, what was the other? When I did type, I just typed in my phone chat. Okay, so if you want her to engage in the combat, that will be happening. If you just want her healing afterwards and doing recall knowledges during the combat, then I won't add that extra HP to the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
yeah, she can do stuff, but yeah, she's just coming along to sort of just watch over. All right then. Was there anything you particularly would like to do while you're here? So right now, Jacob is trying to find Buttskit, as Buttskit is still drinking somewhere.
Yes, I think they're going to be here in a minute.
But yes, Montero and Skrot, are
Hello.
either of you doing anything before you decide to head off? Yes.
How long have we got?
Essentially, time's just passing. You can choose to do your downtime stuff before you go, but that means you'll be going at night time.
Oh, right, okay. I was going to give fishing a go, basically, I was thinking.
Yeah, essentially, you can do nighttime fishing, so after you've gone in.
Yeah.
Essentially, it's just how you want to go in. Yeah.
Okay.
So, one thing that I do want to do is have a chat with the lady at the Dawnflower Library and see if I can haggle a little bit of money off of the minor healing potions that they have.
Okay.
Can I assist in any way? Because
I will show you her image then.
yeah, because I basically work for her, don't I?
Yeah, you both basically do. She's a blonde
Yeah.
halfling. She's in today. Just double checking her name. Yeah, there we are.
Cool.
Okay. Hello, Freya. Hello, Scott.
All right.
Hello, how are you doing today?
I'm quite fine today, I have to say.
So you know that there's been a little bit of concern over the oh goodness, it's the lighthouse. Is that what they're aware of, aren't they?
Oh, the children's lighthouse. The children's lighthouse, I know. Yes, I do.
Yes. Well, we're going to go and deal with something so that everybody in town is safe. And I was wondering if maybe you could help me by giving me a little bit off one of your minor healing potions. You see, I've not been able to make much money because I've been spending quite a lot of time healing people. So it'd be really useful if you could give me a little bit of a discount, and for that, that I'll help you out with any healing needs, or if anybody gets upset, I can calm them down, or anything like that.
Kind of consider it a bit of a staff discount, if you like.
Yeah.
Oh, Freya. We don't make that much money, you know. We're not a sign of Abadar.
I know, I understand. And normally I wouldn't ask, and you know that I wouldn't, but I'm in a little bit of a pinch, and I'm really worried that I'm not going to have enough healing for us to be able to get in and out safely.
Okay, I will go
Do you want me
for...
to?
Yeah, go for the persuasion, but I'd say, Scott, before you do that, roll persuasion as well, and
Okay.
see if you can aid. So essentially, you'll be going for the aid. So if you succeed, it will be a +1 on the roll for Rachel. And if you critically succeed, it'll be +2. But if you critically fail, it'll be -1.
What's the?
Oh, diplomacy. I always mix it because they're called diplomacy and persuasion.
I was like, wait.
Oh. Never mind.
Okay. You, as you're chatting, basically, Scott, you just keep jumping in at points as Freya is trying to make her play to Banderdash, and it just keeps distracting the point and making it quite difficult. And you're trying to help, but Banderdash is struggling to understand what this point is, and she just says,
Okay.
"I'm sorry, Freya. I'm sorry, Scott. I have to be ready for a plague or something horrible hitting the town, and we don't have that much money. I can offer you one healing potion, of course, but I haven't been convinced that it's that much of a threat yet. But don't fret yourself. I am here, and if it does get bad, I'll be at your back."
Okay, well,
That's fair enough.
so... brain. So, I have 4 gold pieces. I'm guessing she would just give me a minor healing for that.
I'm just sorting that now.
Cool.
God, she's nice enough gal. This one, yeah. It's like, yeah, you have helped out. You have worked there for a while. It makes sense. There you go. Pass it over to you. She hands it over to you. And just goes, "Good luck."
Thank you. I think we're going to need it.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks very much.
Actually said to Skrot earlier that maybe we should go and check that other building out first. There might be something in there that can help us. Even if it's just gold to buy stuff.
Potentially. I think Freya was pretty set on going in and getting it, and I think Sir Jacob was feeling that way as well. Clear vision, holy crap, perfectly other. It's like you knew I wasn't wearing my glasses. Let's just put those on.
I think Montero has a point though. I think going away and finding some stuff that'll help us, or money to buy stuff that'll help us, will be a lot better than just charging headlong straight back in to get our asses kicked again.
I mean,
That's what would happen if we'll go straight back in there.
you do make a good point. Rather be prepared than...
You never know, we might learn a few new tricks along the way as well, which will help with.
And
Yeah, that's true.
and I'll be behind, Rin says, and just says, and again, I can heal. I can cure some things.
Okay.
If you need me, I can fight, but they might get agitated if they're surrounded and get stronger. Wink.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a fair point.
I mean, they see an elf tiefling and they just go, "Ah, shit. Time to go sicko mode."
Well, you just sort of maybe come along and hang back out of sight if trouble starts. Pick up the pieces afterwards if we need it.
And then maybe I can do a reading for you guys when the sun sets. And I can see the stars. So I
Freya's kind of looking a bit stressed and worried, and know, it's like, okay, well, shall we see if we can find the others? I really do think that we need to start getting on our way.
Rin looks ahead. I think I see the goblin and the man. I think they're running out of town already. Cough, cough.
All right. Suppose we better catch up then.
Blep.
How convenient.
Blep.
Hello, Kitty.
Meow.
Meow.
Okay.
We have been
Meow.
talking about feet and baked beans.
We have, yeah.
Unsure.
Don't be unsure. Be sure. We were talking about feet and baked beans.
We were, yeah. We were talking about how I should get Dollar on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That'd be awesome.
Montero, you're pretty good with the town? Anything you need to do?
No, I'm done.
Also, yes, so Z, or Kitty, your character was unattainable last time because they were at the Shrine of Caden getting drunk.
Pretty standard.
Whatever reason they're getting drunk is left up to you. But you have been grabbed by Sir Jacob Coyle and stopped from drinking today as they need help.
How rude.
I know, right? Is there anything you quickly want to do in town before you all head out? You would have been told that the thing that they got fucked up by was immune to your type of weapon.
Yes, you would have been told that. Dun dun dun.
It sounds like Z's
Also-
just rolling around right now.
Yeah. Also, Kitty, Maxine said you should know about the feet thing because you were there when I was sent the photos. If you remember that. It was a while ago.
I have a vague notion that I know what you're talking about, but I cannot remember that specific.
Do you
Rather
think
than
you...
holding hands, they were holding feet.
No, that doesn't help.
Don't know. Okay. No, it's
She's
okay.
trauma blocked it out. Let her
Yeah,
just-
yeah,
I think it's that.
understandable. Understandable.
It's somewhere in the recesses of my brain.
Be Kitty, is there anything you particularly want to buy, or are we heading out?
Healer's kit.
You
Well, actually-
guys... Yeah, I think a bunch of you have already bought healer's kits. Can you heal?
Yeah, I should have the ability to do.
You do. If there's a healer's kit, it should be at the Otari market. To the south of you.
I'm just gonna check how much gold I have first.
Yeah. How much gold do you have?
Probably not enough.
Okay.
Not enough. Enough.
I guess it's time to go kill people and steal their stuff.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's do this.
Okay then, I will drag you guys over. Did I just move the treasure?
It's the heroic thing to do.
It is, it is. You didn't do enough of it last session.
I blame that paladin fella. He's a bad influence.
Yeah,
I'll
it's all
defend you
Paladin's
all. Doesn't carry
Alright.
shield.
fault. Yeah.
Is
Oh.
he on his way, by the way, Kitty?
I left him in the kitchen cooking some pasta, so I shouldn't imagine he'd be very long.
Okay.
Okay then. You guys should be loading in eventually. Oh, Kitty, did you listen to that Dance Going Dance song, by the way?
No, definitely not. I don't even know where. Where is that? The one you sent me in chat?
Yeah. Because you're seeing Don Bronco and Papa Roach and Dance Camera Dance already supporting as well?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And me and Adam
Is that
fucking
the
love them.
YouTube?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. I
It's-
will send that.
yeah. Uneasy
To
Hearts way the
myself.
most. I keep fucking listening to a new album and I can't stop and I keep singing it at Rita and she doesn't know what I'm singing. Fuck. Damn you, Maxine. Be back in a moment.
What did Maxine do? Let's have a
It's
look.
gotta be the hat.
Oh, hats!
Excellent.
In your wardrobe.
Thank you.
I'm watching this.
Thank you, thank you.
It's great. I'm loving the multi-twitch. It's so much fun.
Ooh.
Do you want me to give you the multi-twitch key?
I think I've got. Oh, actually, yeah, the two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, split screen. Oh, yes, please.
I'll put it in here. It's in the group chat.
There we go.
Nani?
Thank you, Kitty.
Becky, multi-twitch is so weird. I like multi-twitch. It's fun.
Welcome, Becky, to this wanker with the hat on. You may have never spoken to me before, and now you'll know why. Anyway, let me kill all your friends. Alright. So, you've all loaded in.
Yes.
Feel free to move. I'll be moving.
Oh
room.
Lord.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, the drawbridge thing. One at a time.
What do you mean by one at a time?
It's not very strong, I don't think.
It's a bit rickety. Yeah, you might fall in the water.
I am totally stuck.
Fine.
Hello. You started crawling onto my legs.
Hey, I'm not that short.
I mean, I'm like 7 foot. Yeah.
Alright, just because you've been closer to the sunlight for longer.
Oh,
Really kill that many things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we did.
So we do it one at a time, yes? What is that awful smell?
Skrot.
No, it's not me this time. Wait, might be. How minute? How long ago was that?
Go on, over you go.
Yeah, it could be me. Sorry.
There we go.
Okay. Me next.
Go on then. Come on, Paladin, you should be at the front.
There we go. We're going up that way, aren't we? Yeah.
I'm scared, he says back to
Oh,
you.
what have we done?
Go on, Paladin, to the front.
I don't want to see that bloody thing again, he says out loud.
Yeah, that's it. Just jinx us. That's all we need.
To the front, Paladin, go.
Rin just looks
Yeah,
at all
catch
of
up.
this and just goes, oh my god, what happened here?
I'm not 100% sure, but I have made sure that they are laid to rest properly.
All right.
I have prayed over them.
I'm going to wait for people to catch up.
Montero's just whistling and acting innocent.
Oh, lost him.
Yeah. So, where are we
yeah.
going? My assumption's always going to be that Jacob is ahead of Rin.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think go to the other building and check it out first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mysterious building over a little bridge out here.
Okay, well, if you're sure.
Also, by the way, as you do walk in here,
Yeah, I'm sure.
that blood that was on the floor, which lifted up, it's quite thick again. It's thick like how you first witnessed it.
Right, let's get out
Like
of this
jelly.
room then.
Oh, we need to get out of here.
Oh,
Was
wait.
it before night time, wasn't it?
Yeah, as soon as it went, as soon as the light turned.
Yeah.
Then
What if we lick it?
Wait a minute.
Oh, please don't lick it.
We could lick it.
No, we could not lick it. We are not
No.
licking it. Come on.
Have I got?
It's probably just jam.
It's really not jam. It's like living blood. It will. It
Well,
comes.
isn't blood usually living?
No, not if it's not in you.
Oh.
Oh, wait, I really-
Yeah. This
Oh.
blood is a really weird. It comes alive, and it wasn't. Yeah.
Oh.
You are
Ooh,
being encouraged to lick it. By Becky.
And Maxine is encouraging in my chat as well.
Ah,
We are not licking. We are not licking the blood. No.
No. No.
Mother says so.
Okay, just gonna get this bit up
Mother
over
so
here.
sick.
Mother so sick. Lick it.
Lick
Lick
it
it
real
real
good.
good.
Do 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 do.
Okay, as you come across this rickety but more stable bridge than the first bridge you encounter, I hear something. What's that? What's that sound? What's that sound? It's
What
spooky ghosts. Also, talking about sound.
Ghosts.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine.
Dun, dun. So,
Are we going into that? Are we
Could have a-
really going inside?
Worth a look, I think.
Well, we're sending the paladin in first.
I mean,
Sure.
obviously, with his shield up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I have a listen
Yeah.
through the door?
yeah, roll search check. So yeah, just click the seek.
Search
Don't
check.
worry about press seek. Don't worry about placing it anywhere because I'm going to assume where you're putting it, where you can listen into.
Oh, the seek. That was it.
Yeah, and then just click
Where
the
was that?
perception, and I'll tell you if you see.
And I'll do the same at the other door.
How did I do that?
It should be one of your actions.
Oh, it
unless
was
you-
in.
Yeah, it should be one of your
That
actions.
was it. It was an action.
Yeah,
Seek. Donk.
and it will come up in chat, and then you just click,
I don't think I did that right.
There we go.
Get in there.
and you just click the perception
Oh, it did come up.
in the chat there. There's a bit of a delay
Nice.
today.
Yeah, I was going to say that was a bit of a delay.
Okay. You listen in, and you don't hear anything. It sounds very quiet in there.
Is it sort of eerily unnaturally quiet or just
Almost, yeah. And then Montero walks over to the door and listens in. And Montero hears a slight, faint giggle.
Concern. Anything?
I couldn't hear nothing.
I heard somebody giggle, so that's a good sign. Maybe it's a party.
Yeah.
Didn't we already encounter giggly things before?
Did we?
Yeah, they were blue.
Oh, what them? Did they giggle?
Definitely they giggled.
Alright. I suppose it could be more of them. Well, if it's more of them, though, we'll be alright, because we're on good terms with their boss. King, even.
Oh, I thought you meant because they die easy and might have loot.
Or that as well.
I
But,
was thinking that, yeah.
But, we could avoid the fighting. As fun as it is.
Okay.
Avoiding fighting equals avoiding gold.
That
Yeah,
is absolutely not how that works.
Nah, yeah.
I do really want some gold.
It really, really is the way it works.
No, it's
'Cause
not.
we need to buy stuff to fight the really bad thing.
I'm just gonna move to the side and maybe. Can I get past you, Skrot?
Where you go? Yeah.
Just
go for
next to you.
it.
Oh, and she does a really smooth butt shuffle.
Ooh.
butt shuffle with panache.
Panache butt shuffle.
So Jacob will say in Jacob's voice, "Oh no! Who's gonna open the door, though?"
You
Oh.
are, Jacob. You are.
Are we just gonna go charging
With
straight
your
in or
shield up.
stealth it?
I'm gonna pick. Does it look to be locked?
You check it, and it doesn't seem to be locked. No.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna open the door then.
Oh, one.
Okay, so just click the door symbol.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh. Is it the delay, or is it actually locked?
It's jammed.
Oh!
Oh, they both jammed.
Okay. Look, I'm just saying, if they're jammed shut, maybe the people inside don't want us bothering them. Maybe they're scared of the thing that's in the lighthouse.
Or maybe they need help, and we should unjam the doors to help them.
How tall is the building?
It's not that tall. It's about 10 feet high.
So there doesn't really look to be like any other windows and stuff?
Not really, no. It's a very self-contained building. You don't know what the purpose of this thing would be, especially near a lighthouse.
Okay.
Would it be worth giving the perimeter a scout or check out the roof?
I want to say that maybe we might be able to go under. Does there look like to be any? So we're all stood on like floorboards and stuff. Does it look like there's like a little cellar or something between the floorboards?
Right now
Maybe,
you're
like,
on sort of pavement. If you did roll a... God, what would be a good check for this one? You're really putting me through my paces, aren't you?
Because like there is a bit of wooden boarding that I can see like
roll a
next to
crafting
Jacob.
check.
Crafting.
Yeah, because you're trying to get an idea of how this thing's been built.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean...
I don't know jack shit.
I mean, it could be. There could be
Maybe
a fucking fun house underneath there. There could be
Yeah.
an invisible second floor.
It could be a fun house.
What about so I'm quite proficient in thievery. Surely I would know how to break into like some of these sorts of buildings aside from Falcon punching through the door.
Basically, if it's a jammed door, in most cases, thievery tools and stuff doesn't have the finesse won't help you out. In situations like this, you've just got to rush into them and bash them open. In most cases, unless you have some sort of magic.
Well, I've got a crowbar, or I've got a really mean kick.
Right.
I feel like the kick might.
I mean, I think out of the two, I think the kick is probably going to be the most helpful.
Watch me roll a 1. Okay.
I mean,
roll an athletics check, yeah.
I'll try and kick the door down.
Oh god.
Can you assist in this?
Yes, if you roll an athletics check, if you roll a pass, then you give him a +1. If you, no, you just. But that's
gonna bumble the door.
You just sort
Montero
of
assist with the crowbar.
before you even get a chance, you're looking with the crowbar and just going, "I have this. I can just help. Why isn't anyone looking at it?" And then you just see the Goblin Monk just kick the door open.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, and then roll initiative.
Oh joy.
Oh lord.
Because most encounters are like this, so don't assume it's always just going to be combat. It can be a social one.
What's that toggle thing I'm getting? Where am I getting that from? Get what it's called now.
Oops.
Your toggle thing is essentially like yesterday we did a trial game to sort of show Tom how everything works. If you go into a combat situation diplomatically and just try to talk to them, or if someone does that against you, you can just go really hyper and just go fuck it, and then talk.
Oh yeah, it's the twitchy thing. I think I get that from. Yeah, cool.
So we're all rolling initiative, yeah?
Yes. So just Okay,
oh,
then.
nice.
Oh wow.
Alright, I'll get this out. And perfect. So, as you walk in, you see this manifest.
Oh no.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I like the word manifest.
Oh
You
no.
see lights.
Oh,
Yeah. Let me do the
I
thingy,
don't
please.
like it.
Oh,
What's happening?
They're so weird. I'm just learning how to do
oh
this.
wow.
You see a bunch
Oh.
of strange lights just suddenly
Oh.
appear and manifest.
Whose
Will-o-wisp.
idea was it to check out his building again?
Yeah.
All
It
right.
was the first one in the building was the one who suggested it.
Mhm.
Definitely. Nothing to do with Montero at all.
Yeah.
Okay, Montero, it's now your turn.
Does anybody... Are these things immune to magic? Immune to everything but magic?
You don't
From
know.
what we've seen before.
You need to. Yeah, you need to do a recall knowledge. I think. Did that thing pop up in chat for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to do a recall knowledge check, just go in there to make sure you can see. Yeah, if you can see them, you can use an action to do that. Yeah, you've heard that they're immune to magic, these type of things.
Good to know.
But they're not immune to physical damage.
To your knowledge. Use one
That's
action.
my turnover.
Okay. Freya, it's your turn.
Oh boy. So, would you have told us that they're immune to magic? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What spell check are you doing? You're doing that one, yeah? Yes, you are. Okay. Alright, so Freya, you look at it, and that's a dancing light. That's a spell.
Oh, that's a spell.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the spell Dancing Lights.
Yeah, you look at it, and for a moment you think
Huh.
it's a will-o-wisp, but no, it's something's cast the spell Dancing Lights to make it seem like will-o-wisps.
Interesting. Everyone, then they're not dancing light. They're not will-o-wisp. They're dancing lights. I think someone might be trying to trick us. Maybe they're scared. So I'm gonna. Can I get through to there?
Yep, there's no issue.
Okay, cool. I can move. I forget how far I can move. 25. Okay, so I've. Oh, okay.
I love how you guys went from oh god to a oh yeah, okay, fuck it.
Okay, so I can move another 10 feet.
Yeah, and you're just next to the light now. You have one
I
more
am.
action.
So I'm trying to think whether she would know in terms of that spell. You need to be able to see where you're putting it, don't you?
Yes.
So I'm gonna do a
The seek action, yeah?
yes.
Oh no, you've moved. I'm moving dancing light there. There we go. So I can actually access you.
Yes.
I'm just checking the FC. Yeah, you do. Okay, cool. Place down the 15-foot burst or 30-foot cone, because this is actually important in this situation.
Ooh, how do I do that?
Yes, I know. It's
Oh, that's so cool.
so cool. Okay.
Okay.
And then click that perception check on the chat. Alright. With a critical success,
Oh,
you see something over in this corner. You see a little sort of humanoid figure hiding underneath the table.
no. Oh, I'm going to say, hi, little one.
That'd be an action.
Oh, is that an action? Can he not talk?
It's like, you can make a few mentions like hi little one and stuff, but if you want to like persuade it or something.
No, I'm just going to go, hi, we won't hurt you. And yeah, that's my turnover.
Alright, I'll just get rid of that. Alright, Skrot. You don't know
So,
where
yeah.
it is, but Freya's definitely talking to something.
Yeah, and
Oh,
you have heard me say we won't hurt you. So
Yeah, so I've just hidden it again. There's this whole thing of using an action to basically point out where something is.
yeah.
But what do you do, Skrot? Alex, are you muted?
Alex, are you?
Oh, I'm muted. There we go. Cool. Right. I wonder how long that's been like that. Anyway. Yeah, I was. Oh, yeah, not hitting stuff. Bit stumped. Right. Can I ask Freya to point out what she's talking to?
So with her, she'd need to use her action. So you're sort of. This is like a quick moment where she's just discovered it, and you're walking in, but you are hearing this stuff.
Yeah. Okay, I might use that seek action again to try and work out for myself.
Yeah, go for
what
it.
she's talking to then.
And don't worry about placing a thing, because yeah, you will. From what I saw from Rachel, yeah, you can place down.
You can get the entire room.
Yeah. So
Awesome.
yeah, just do the secret perception check, and it will be good. You don't see it. You have an idea it might be around the table.
Alright.
But you don't notice it. But if Freya saw it, then it's obviously not a big thing or invisible.
Right. Okay, because I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, actually, that's another action. Then I'm just gonna actually, just gonna say, it's all right because I haven't actually got my stick out at the moment, so I'm holding my hands up, palms out. It's like, it's all right. Yeah, we're not gonna hurt you, like she said. Yeah, why don't you come out and we can talk?
All right.
Maybe
roll a diplomacy check.
Okie dokie.
Okay. And I think with that, we'll end the encounter. And I'll give you all the experience.
Yay!
Automatically,
XP.
yeah.
Whoa.
Hell yeah!
And I'm just going to check to see if the calendar's still moving. Yeah, it is. Fantastic. As it sort of comes out and goes, okay.
Hi.
Hello.
What's your name?
What?
Alright. My name is Tangletop.
Tangletop.
Yeah. And
Oh.
I thought you might have been scary.
Oh no, I'm not scary. Some of them outside might be a little bit.
Yeah, we left the scary ones outside.
He goes underneath the table.
Yeah, I'm not scary.
It's okay. I was just coming a little bit closer so I can hear you.
It's your friends. I have. I would like my shiny back.
You're shiny?
Yeah. I saw a shiny, and it was shiny, and I had to run away because it was angry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you describe it to me?
Yes, shiny. And it was
Shiny.
like over there, and he like points over there.
Oh, okay. So, did it disappear or did it go through the doors?
No, it was just, it was like a mean, beak-faced doll, and I was trying to get the shiny back, and it tried to stop me, so I ran away. And I'm trying to think of how to get in there. It's a sparkling, glowing tube, and I want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, did it hurt you or anything, or was it just scary looking?
No, I was quick.
You were quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is quite scary, though.
Well, why don't me and my friends help you, and you can show us where it went, and we'll help you get it back. How does that sound?
I'm scared. I don't want to go, but it is that way and through a
how
corridor.
big is she?
How big is she?
Yeah, like how big are they?
Oh, this thing. Oh yeah, she is like fucking tiny.
Like,
and the big doll she is like a bit bigger but tiny. Not
so
as big as you.
so could she fit in my backpack? Is she that small?
She goes under the table a bit. I like my freedom.
Okay, well, it was more that if you were in my backpack, you could point us to where we were going, and I'm a healer, so I could look after you, and you would be safe with me.
I will walk behind you, but I will.
That's okay.
Point you in the way.
That's all right.
I'm going to be under the table for a moment as you all walk in, because I don't want to be stepped on.
Okay. Well, I'll stay at the back with you, and Freya's going to kind of shout. Well, I'm guessing everyone can hear this, and Freya's going to kind of motion for everyone to come in, and she's going to point to the doors and go, I think there might be something through there.
And then Jacob walks in with his typical Jacob voice. All right, then I will. I'll step over here, I will. Hey, Matt.
How you doing? You alright?
Nailed the impersonation, mate.
I'm very mentally burnt out, so I might be quiet tonight.
No worries, no worries.
That's alright.
Other people pick up the slack. It's perfectly fine. That is D&D and Pathfinder in a nutshell.
Mm-hmm.
Like, some days you're the one who's the main character. Some days you are sitting back and just going, keep talking, Maxine. Keep talking. Find out what's happening, Maxine. But yes.
Sorry, what was the name of the little thing?
Tangletop.
Tangletop.
I love her.
She wants us to find a shiny.
Yeah.
Yes. And there was something scary, and it went through, and Freya's going to point to where she pointed.
Which door?
Which one was it, Perry?
Over there.
There.
Right.
Right. Come on. Freya's going to look at Montero and be like, come on, you.
Yeah.
Okay, so feel free to start moving ahead, guys. And Tangletop and Rin will be behind you.
Mm-hmm.
I might do another seek action into this little room south of me.
Yeah, just you can try and see if the door opens or not.
I was gonna have a little listen first, but I suppose. That's what it is. Bonk. Oh.
Okay.
No.
Are you having cat issues?
Yeah, I brought her up to have a little cuddle, and then she decided to just walk all over my laptop. Super helpful.
Is that like a sort of bundle of wood under a workbench, or is that a trapdoor?
That is just a bundle of wood, and there should be a bunch of items here. I'm just going to update this. Wait, no, how do I do this again? There we go. There should be about around 10 gold pieces worth of material.
Oh.
There we go.
Wow. Oh, what, 10 gold pieces worth of wood?
Like of material, yeah. It's like silver, stuff like that. But I'm just going to put the coins there.
Oh,
Do what
okay,
you
cool.
wish.
Alright, you lot, I found some stuff that might be worth something.
But yeah, if you click on it, I think you can split currency 15 ways. No, please. Just take the pieces that you want. I know why it's 15 ways.
Alright.
Oh, Maxine says, which version of my character? No, I'm talking about when it's Vel, and it's like Vel's leading the way, and I'm having a headache, and I'm just like muted and watching and just going, yeah, Vel, lead the way.
Okay. I suppose everyone takes 2 gold each.
Yeah. And Montero, you look down and you see a staircase going downwards, and the passage seems like it hasn't been used for a long time.
I'll take that.
Well, I'm going to close the door, turn everyone. There's some stairs going down. and we can check it out in a bit.
Hey, Kitty, get inside the room. There's treasure to be grabbed.
Ah,
I should be able to move. Yeah, I can move now.
Yeah.
only
Stuck.
let me pick up one.
Um,
Well, I've done something wrong.
how do you do that actually? I can't.
What do you want to do?
The pick up loot thing.
You have to be near the loot, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You have to like click on it.
That's
yeah,
where.
I'll get out of the way.
Yeah, they're in that small little room full of all the money.
Oh,
Yeah, I clicked on it. I think I clicked on the wrong thing. So it let me pick up one, and then it said no shares left. So I think I picked on the.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll deal with that afterwards. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I managed
Cool.
to take one.
Yeah, same. It let me take one.
Yeah.
So
Once. So you guys have all taken one, I think. Matt, just take one, and I'm going to delete it and give you all 1 gold piece.
Wait, what?
Actually, don't worry about that. I'll just quickly delete that, and I'll just do this.
Yeah.
Money. And yeah, feel free to
Money, money.
move forward, guys. I'm just going to give you a bunch of gold.
Right. Okay.
Fuck.
Here, did someone check out this other room?
Yeah, Montero.
yeah, it's steps going down to another floor, so we can check that. Oh,
Yeah,
we've done this.
Check that later. Yeah,
I'm going to do a listen at the door.
go for it.
Yeah, roll that search. And click that perception. Alright, you listen in. And there doesn't seem to be any sound coming from the other side.
I'll let everybody know and open the door.
Okay, as you walk in here,
I'm still holding the torch.
there seems to be a bunch of portraits along this wall
Oh.
of a blonde woman. Let me get this up and I'll show you guys.
Freya's gonna kind of usher the.
Did the image get shown to you
Yeah.
guys?
That's a loot.
It's
That
a
is
battle
loot.
loot.
Why is
Battle
it,
loot.
why is it showing you
Oh.
guys the battle loot? Oh, there we go. Can you see that?
And again,
Bill and Ted would love the battle loot.
Why is it
Nice.
only the battle?
it's still a battle loot.
What about if I
All I
do?
can
Funny
see
looking
is the
woman.
battle loot.
What about now?
That's an amazing.
Nope. That's the encounter. That's the encounter sheet.
Entrance.
Now it's a damp entrance.
I don't want to know about the damp entrance.
Click
A little bit of
A20.
mildew.
Click A22 Hall of Portraits. Because it's being weird.
Oh, I see. Oh, creepy. No, thank you.
You see
damn it.
images of her, and there are plaques. Some of them say, "Let the light shine forever."
Already closed it.
Yeah, I can't get to. It's pretty though. Ooh.
But yeah, that was so weird.
Damp entrance.
Do
Showing us.
Yeah, do go off that. Do go off that now. Fucking.
Yeah, we don't want to.
I love how I
To
just
know the
click.
encounter.
It's like show the image to people. Sure, battle.
I'm going to listen again.
Okay, do the big listen. All right.
Cool. Assuming this is lit because I'm not using a torch. I don't think.
No, you're not. You would have your shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Rachel's now
Fucking
taken the
finally.
light spell. So you won't need to
Good.
worry as much now. Okay.
I love it how I said I do when I was muted, because I'm an idiot.
No, you're not. Okay.
Little bit.
Definitely not. Definitely.
With that check, you
I
listen in.
definitely am.
There seems to be a slight sound
Eh.
of crunching. Are you guys catching up?
Yes, I was waiting for the goblin to move.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm writing a note.
Which goblin?
The goblin with the red hair.
Oh,
I'm
wrong goblin.
really sorry. I've been told to sing.
That door's open. There's crunching inside, by the way.
Oh, is it open, hey? Let me just pause quickly.
It's
Oh.
raining men.
Biscuits,
Oh
I was just
no.
about to open the door.
Okay, as you
Oh,
look into
shucks.
a room full of smashed glass. A lot of wanton destruction in
Sorry,
this
did
room.
you say smashed glass or smashed ass?
Smashed arse.
You know exactly what you
Right.
said.
Arse, of course.
I'm still on the damp entrance thing. Like,
Get it off there. Oh my god.
sorry.
Oh.
So sorry.
Kitty, are
Harry.
you saying the smashed arse caused a damp entrance?
Yeah,
Also, Perry, I have been prompted to tell you to look at your chat.
Oh
Put that hat
no.
on you.
Oh no,
Look
the
at
hat's
the chat. Look at the chat.
The hat's off already. Okay, I'm gonna get ready for it. We'll get there. I just need to get this all ready, and then I will start. All right, guys, roll initiative.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Sorry about that.
Oh.
Oh, wait,
How
perception.
could you? How could you do this to me,
Oh my lord!
Oh, God.
Rachel? Roll that fucking dice. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Make me, motherfucker!
Okay, I did.
Fuck you!
I rolled high for you, so praise
Praise
me.
True
I'm
murder
so
over this
sorry,
one.
guys. As you start
This
this
is-
encounter,
As
yeah.
you start this encounter, the DM and the cleric are singing.
And it's not my fault, it's Maxine's. Blame her, how dare she?
She did it for me too.
I am so there for this.
Basically, I can mute people and just figure it out.
Alright. As you see, there's a peculiar thing at the end of this room. A small little doll that's walking on 2 feet, and it starts flying. It turns to you all.
I wish I could clip this. Oh my God.
How dare you?
Oh, I still haven't got the stick out.
How do I clip it? Oh.
And let me just see something. Something important. Something important. Kitty.
Best thing since sliced bread.
It
Oh.
asks, and it looks at you. Montero. Montero.
Oh God, why can't I clip this? I'm gutted.
Is Master Azarin coming back? And it ends. Freya, it is your turn now. Will you fight or flight? It's your show now.
What did you do to him?
I pause and I think. What will I do? I'm not sure.
Will you close that door?
I am going to do
What you always wanted to do.
an occultism check to see if it's really creepy and religious.
And I shall check for you. That seems like the wrong thing to do.
God damn it!
You look at it and you go, I've never heard of a thing like this before. What do you do with those 2 remaining actions? It looks like a construct. Someone made it. It seems magical. Someone crafted it. Oh, what will you roll, Rachel? What will you roll?
A really shitty arcana check. A really shitty Kanana. That's what it was. It was Kanana check because I rolled a 3.
And in that
Kanana.
moment, Rachel, in that moment, you notice something. It's a little doll that is flying, and that is all you see. You have one more action, baby. Okay, I'm stopping now.
Thank you. Thank you.
So do I.
But yeah, thank you, Maxine, for that redeeming sing mode.
That was great. We had so much fun.
That was
Brilliant.
brilliant.
That's what that was, yes.
Okay.
Does Rita know that I was having to do it as well?
Rachel was having to do it as well, so we were having a singing duet.
Okay, I'm going to quickly check something. Okay, I am going to do the sense motive action.
Okay. And target it and click that perception. Okay. Okay. So, it seems a bit erratic.
Okay.
You look around the floor, the smashed glass, the smashed tables. This is the only thing inside here, and you don't know how long it could have been in here. It asks you a question, all of you, that you possibly couldn't answer, and it seems to be getting agitated. Alright, that is the end of your turn.
That's the end of my
Montero.
turn, yeah.
Jeremy's in his shit. Oh, by the way, as you walk in, there's smashed glass on the ground. So, I would like you to...
Yeah.
If I look at it, whereabouts is it?
Smashy, smashy.
Smashy, smashy. Okay, as you go in, roll a acrobatics check to see if you slip on the uneven ground onto the glass. Now, you should be fine out of everyone. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, you've used one action and you're just darting around the glass. You've been told by Freya that it seems something's wrong with it. I don't trust it. What do you do? She coughs. You know that's a cue to kill.
Yeah. Obviously. Alright, Freya, I got you.
Remember to target it.
Actually, the thing on the table here is that. What is that?
Yeah, you look at that, and that is a bejeweled spyglass. It seems like a very nice object, and it's shiny as fuck.
Take it. Take it.
Take it after the combat.
Take it.
There is no combat, but Freya did just tell me to kill it.
She did. It's sort of floating mid-air right now, but it's in range.
Well, my weapons are out.
You left them out, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
What do you do?
Give me a sec. Why can't I see it? Yeah.
It's right in front of you. It's a small bubby.
I'm going to point behind it, shout, "There's some glass you forgot," and...
Okay. Roll. So yeah, go for deception. So there should be an action. So you would do deception, and then do a steal action. Let me just see.
So
you don't need to worry
start
about that. You literally just yeah. When you successfully steal, so yeah, just roll a thievery check with that. Okay. Yeah, so you it just looks and goes, Master, and you take the spyglass. I'll just write that down here. Alright, you have one more action to go, Montero. Oh, also, I would actually say this. If you are taking the spyglass, put one of your weapons away.
I was just dropping it into my bag.
That's the thing. Both of your hands have weapons in them. You need a free hand.
Okay.
That's a whole thing.
That's fair.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
sheathe the weapon.
So you sheathe the weapon and then you use that hand to grab it and shove it in your bag. Okay
Yep.
then. Skrot, it's now your turn.
All right. Let's get into the room, I think.
And then when you walk in, roll that acrobatics check.
Yeah.
There we are. What did you get? Sorry, I'm just adding this
Oh,
thing
what is
to Jeremy's list. There we go, Jeremy.
17.
You've got it. 17, you're perfectly fine.
Yeah.
As you're just leaping around.
Yeah. One last bit of movement. Oh, there we go.
You're on the same square
So my
as it,
plan
so
was
you
to
can...
sort of,
Oh yeah.
my plan was to sort of, draw my stick and hit it, but it's not looking very violent at the moment.
It's looking agitated, and all you know is that you would have been told that by Freya.
Yeah, Freya did say kill it.
Yeah, Freya coughed and went, kill it, like I always tell you to.
I absolutely did not. How dare.
Alright, well, I'm going to draw my stick. Actually, yeah. I'm going to draw the staff.
Okay.
I felt that one on me, Pete. You can fuck off. Fuck off with that peg. Fuck off with that peg.
Peg. And then target the guy if you're going to hit it.
Yeah. Go on then. Yeah, do. Donk.
Okay. So you go for your first strike, and then your multiple attack penalty strike. Okay, as you go for the strike, it's a small little fucker, and it starts darting like a fly, and you miss.
Alright. Yeah, I'm going to regret this, but let's go again. Oh, fucking hell.
You go for it again, and it's like you're really confused. You're like, oh wow, okay. Z.
That's right, I got my crap rolls out of the way early. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's my turn. Yeah.
Kitty. Time to use your arty type of fighter. As you walk in there, you can get there. Roll that acrobatics check for me. As you try and dash around the glass without falling
Leah's
flat
got
on
a
your
head on
ass.
my laptop mouse and it's making noise.
Good cat. Show your power.
So annoying. I was like, why is my mouse jumping around? Oh, that's why.
Oh, not athletics, acrobatics.
Oops.
Oh, good. Yeah, you're perfectly fine. So you just dash over. You see this thing. You don't have your weapon out yet. And you do not have panache out yet.
I'm gonna draw my rapier.
Okay, and if you want to try and get your panache, you can either... Tumbling through is not really a thing which will work right now.
No.
I think you're a duelist, so if you target it and use the action feint, you'll be able to get panache, or you can just strike now. It's up to you.
Sorry.
Okay, no worries. Alright, and with that is against its... Does it say? It's against its perception, right? Or is it just when it hits?
Throw your enemy's defenses against your target is flat-footed against melee attacks that you attempt as a success.
It's a perception check, so I'm going to assume will save. I'll just check.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah.
No, that's perfectly fine. Okay, so that'd be a regular success. It's flat-footed against the... Okay, so it's not really going to do much for you right now, except for it will do... Yeah, so go to your actions. And... God, you have so many little actions that you wanted to take. No, go to features. And you see panache?
Panache.
Click that panache button.
Actually, it's pronounced panache.
Panata.
Uh,
It's actually pronounced Panache. Thank you very much.
panic.
Alright then, and then I'll throw this on you. Oh, you got double
Yeah.
Panache. There we go.
Panic.
So, your speed's gone up and your damage will go up. And now the end of your turn. Jacob, it's your turn.
Just gonna go to the loo back in a sec.
No worries, no worries.
No, pee in a bottle.
Drained one.
Off mood.
So yes, Matt, what will you do?
So I hear that there is spectral spooky thing in room, yes?
Yes, and you would have heard Freya saying, I don't think it's going to be friendly for long, essentially.
Stop putting words in my mouth.
Well, essentially, you sense motive, and you sense that
Yeah.
it's not going to be friendly for long. I'm just assuming you would tell them
Yeah.
and not let them all get fucked.
Yeah. No, yeah, fair.
Opening the door would be an action, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so you can just go through that door if you want to.
Yeah. 5. Yeah. 1, 2.
And as you walk in, roll that acrobatics check. Not the best thing for you, but it's an awkward room.
Oh, why is that?
Because of the glass on the floor. Essentially, as you start moving through it and trying to get through, there's so much glass and things to trip over on.
Oh.
Yeah.
I should
you
just
see-
open that fucking door then.
Okay.
I knew it.
Of course. All right. You fall prone, slipping on one of the objects,
Cool.
and you take 1 damage as you slam into a piece of the glass. You can use an action to get back up.
Yes. And I go
Okay.
this way. Because I'm just going to stay outside.
Yeah, that's perfectly fair. Okay then. And now this thing's not highlighted in the combat turn, is it? Do I have to reveal this thing? Mark defeated, reveal. Yeah, do I have to click this? There we go. You're visible now. And then, I swear to God, there was some music for this guy.
One time, when we're like attacking a big bad, we have to have the Star Trek fighting music on.
Here we go then. As Mr. Beak starts
Good
looking at
lord.
all of you and just says, "Where's Master? Where's Master?" Okay. And it will strike at Skrot, who tried to hit it. Let me just check its abilities quickly. Yeah, it's going to try and punch you, Skrot. And it crits you as it smacks you right in the eye, doing 10 points of damage.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Good music.
It then starts flying away, getting 15 foot high in the air. Can I do that? How easy is this? There we go.
Oh shit, 2 damage.
Here. Freya, it's your turn.
Okay. So, I'm now gonna try and sense its motive again.
Yeah, target it. Roll perception. Okay. It seems like it's not being rational. It seems quite crazed. You don't know what mindset it was created in, or how it was created, but you knew it was going a bit loopy, but after you just saw what it did to your goblin friend, ooh, okay.
Yeah, what did it do to a goblin friend?
Okay. Well, I'm I'm going to see if this works. Da, 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 da.
Soothing words against this, eh?
Yeah, let's see if I can calm it down.
Okay then. You attempt to. It targets one ally.
I don't necessarily see it as like it's irrational, something's wrong. So I don't see it as particularly hostile. It's I see
Essentially,
it.
with this ability, you would just be giving it a will bonus save against emotion effects.
Oh, so it's not quite the same as like.
Yeah, you can take back that ability if you want to. That's more of a buff for your allies.
Yeah.
If
Okay,
someone's trying
cool.
to fear them.
Yeah, no worries.
No worries.
Thank you.
So you've got
Give
the two
me it back.
You've got the two
Okay.
actions. What would you like to do?
Okay then. I have to think of something else. God damn.
Would you like to give where is it? Divine Lance a go and see if that works? Take a wild guess what it is.
You know what? Yeah, if it's being like irrational and there, and it's just done a fair bit of damage, why not?
Okay, choose what damage you're going to do. It's either got to be lawful or good, thanks to your god.
Yes, it does. So we're gonna go for lawful.
Okay then, roll that attack roll.
Ooh,
And
miss.
you miss. The shot goes wide as it blasts with lawful energy. It passes Jacob, and Jacob just feels a bit like, yeah, that feels right.
Is that oh?
Is that how I feel? Is it?
Yeah, from the lawful energy, it just felt like, it gets
Look,
you.
it's just, guys, this just feels right.
It just feels right. It just feels right.
Feels right.
I saw a laser beam and I thought it might hurt me, but actually made me feel like a cool dude. Okay.
What was
Montero.
wrong about it?
I can do one more thing, can't I? Oh no, it's a 2.
Yeah, that was 2 actions. Most spells
It
are
was
2
a 2.
actions, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Montero, it is flying in the air. Moving around in this room would be another acrobatics check.
It's 15 foot up in the air, you said?
Yeah, so you'll have to do a high jump, essentially. You'll need
No.
Yeah?
I'm going to look at it and say, get back here now. Don't you dare disobey Master.
Alright, so target it.
What's going on?
Yep. Persuasion or intimidation?
Oh,
What am I doing?
it's deception.
It's deception.
Yeah.
Okay, I failed that.
Yeah, there's nowhere. Yeah, it's not even paying attention to you. It's
I've got hand free, so I'm going to draw that.
yeah. And you hit. Roll damage.
7.
You hit it for 7 points of damage, and you see, it's not that tough. It's a sort of solid wood construct, and it's small and darty and floating. It's a bit hard to hit, but when you hit it, you know you'll be able to break this thing apart. Okay then, that's the end of your turn.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Skrot. Ow.
Hello. Yeah, not in a good way. Not much I can do about it. Alright, I'm gonna draw a dart. And throw a dart at it. Okay.
And you get it.
Nice.
It's turning, it twists around. And it's not like you hit like an eye or like any sort of thing you would expect from an organic creature. You hit just in between its body and a gem. A glowing gem on its back. Okay, roll damage. Roll critical damage.
Yeah.
Ooh. Alright, it's now bloody. So you've used an action, you've got one action left. Wait, actually, no, with darts. Let me just quickly check with them. Because of the throwing knife, because it's a throwing weapon, it's a bit awkward. I'm just going to see if darts have any like special thing when it comes to reloading. Not that I see, no. Okay, cool. So you would have to draw another dart.
Right, yeah, so the
There is an
in
item
my
you can
shop.
get where you just have all the darts or throwing knives on your chest and you just have them.
Oh, that'd be cool. Okay. So I've got one action left.
Yes.
I might take that parry action.
Go for it, and then yeah, search that parry.
Cool.
Yeah, search parry in the compendium. How efficient. Alright.
Yeah.
Z, this thing is floating up in the air. You can get underneath it and try and jump up to hit it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Alright, if you move underneath it, so yeah, we'll assume, let's say you're there. Yeah. Alright, roll that acrobatics check. Yeah, you're fine. Alright, so with this ability, let's just check if... Do we have to give you another action? We do. Alright. Okay, we go to... No, where is it again? Oh yeah, it's here.
Oh wait, don't I have 3?
What's that? No, I mean you have like... if you look at your actions, you have the biggest list of anyone else right now. There you go. Oh, sad. I just gave it to you. It's actually a 2-action ability. What the fuck? Okay. No, I think that is a super high jump because I'm looking at DC 30. No, I will allow you to do your basic jump of like 4 or 5 feet. Use an action to jump up. Wait a moment. It ended. How dare you?
What's happening?
There we go. Sorry, had to get the music back on. Can you hear me, Kitty?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, so yeah, high jump is for when you want to do a super big jump. I would say there is actually another jump, and you did a bit of a run, which uses an action. So yes, you can use an action to jump up, and then you can target it and do your strike.
I'm gonna use an action to jump and then target the bugger.
Yes.
I can't target it while I'm underneath it.
Target it. Hell yeah, there we go. And roll that attack. Okay, as you just hit it, roll damage. Nice. As you break away another part from the creature and your turn ends. Jacob. You know what it's the perfect time for right now.
No.
No?
No, I want it. I ain't fucking falling glass again.
No, javelin time.
So, right. Bonk. I'm opening that then.
Yeah. It's one action to get the javelin out. If you don't want to go into the glass. If you want to go in the glass, do it.
If I fail, won't it hit Kitty?
No. I don't have critical fails like that.
That's right. Right, so that's 2 actions.
And then target the guy, just to make sure.
Thank you. I was trying to target it and I couldn't.
No worries.
Okay, let's look. So it's a +4?
It should be whichever the first one is. Let's see if Foundry's going to be a bitch for you today.
Yeah, it is.
What the fuck? You throw the javelin, it goes wide, but again, it's an object you can pick up. But that's the end of your turn, and it is now Mr. Beak's turn.
However, if it hits her, I'm in range to do the thing.
Yes, you are. So, it looks down at you, Z, and it stares at you. And there's so much darkness coming from its eyes.
Well, I don't care.
Alright.
I'm not afraid.
Alright then.
Afraid.
Roll a... Yes. roll the will save. So if it came up in chat, do you see a will save in chat?
Will?
Will saving throw on the spell. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Alright then. So, your brain starts feeling like it's on fire and darkness overcomes your vision. As you take 15 mental damage
Oh my gosh.
and you're
Oh, wow.
racked with horrific headache.
I just did such a sigh that Leo turned around, just stared at me concerned.
Aww. And you
Yeah,
also start feeling sickened. Alright. But then, Jacob, would you like to throw a javelin?
Yes. So did she? So
Yes, she would have resistance, so that would be 2 plus your level.
Yeah, I'm just gonna reread it because. So it's the ally gains resistance to all damage. Yeah, 2 plus my level. So.
Okay, so I've given them a bit more HP as your holy aura has boosted their resistance a bit. And then throw that javelin.
My longsword's been drawn again.
Don't worry about it, you got one hand with a longsword and one hand with javelin, it'll be fine.
Oh, it's not.
Just draw another one.
Oh no, it's just telling me that I've sheathed it. What's going on? It's very strange. Right, okay.
It's one of those days. Oh, I need to write that down for the next episode title. Okay. Freya.
Yes.
You can... Let me just see. You can try to recognize the spell if you want. Or you can try and go for it. I mean, you can try and recognize the spell, then heal. But, honestly, what would you like to do?
I think recognizing the spell would probably be quite useful. So I'm going to try that.
I would say roll. Let me just check the roll on that. Roll a occult skill check.
Okay.
Okay then. You recognize the spell as Phantom Pain.
Ooh. Okay.
It launches itself into the mind of a target,
Right.
breaking them mentally,
Oof.
and constantly wrecking it with headache psychic energy.
Damn. Okay.
Basically, it gives them a fucking migraine. Except the migraine
man.
could kill them.
Jeez, I mean, some migraines can, but Jesus, that's just mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
And with the level it was at, she needs help.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you have 2 more actions.
Oh god. How I'm gonna have to get into the room to be able to heal her.
Not if you do a 2-action heal.
Oh, yes, you are correct.
So yeah, make sure you target her. So I'll just move Mr. Beat.
Yep.
And then just click the 2-action one. Healing versus living. Nice. Click the healing. And
Ooh!
nice. As Z is brought up to full hit points. Will take horrific migraine damage.
Woo!
But at least they won't die immediately.
Hell yeah.
Alright then. It's now Montero's turn. Montero? You just saw some nasty shit happen to Z then.
I've still got throwing knives, haven't I?
You do, you do.
Okay. 1.
That shot misses.
Miss. I don't think I can hit it because a 23 missed.
You can focus on other stuff then. Like, what else do you think could help out in this situation?
Running away with the shiny?
That's the thing. I mean, there's a door right there. I'm sure it wouldn't bite you in the arse.
You haven't said how much gold it's worth.
I haven't said how much gold it's worth. Would you like to inspect it with a society check?
No. I checked it in my inventory. I know how much it's worth.
Meta. Anyway.
Would Would you really roll away and run away knowing that
Yes.
I'm in here?
The paladin would.
Also, wow. Wow.
No, as in he would.
Nah, I don't think
No, not with.
Not with me being in here, he wouldn't.
Hmm.
I mean, it really is a situation where you can hope for a crit.
I can't get a crit because I've got +3 to hit, 23 missed. So if I roll a 20, I get 23. That's still a miss. That's not a crit.
You could call it a dickhead and intimidate it.
I'm actually
You
thinking of a bit of tag teaming it by throwing Skrot at him.
Oh, God.
I don't think you're strong enough.
Yeah, yeet.
Can I springboard?
Oh, God.
Scott, should we work together? If I springboard you into the air, do you want to try and grapple it down to the ground?
Oh, my
Right.
lord.
I'm not exactly very healthy at the moment, though.
Oh, it's fine,
Might
you
not
got
be
me
the best
here.
time. Oh yeah, it is tempting.
I'll only be going 15 feet up into the air onto
I
a
mean,
thing with a sharp
strangely-
beaky nose over broken glass. What
It's
could go wrong?
Strangely, it might be better for you to springboard off me.
Actually, can we do that as a combined effort?
Okay, so it's a situation where Skrot would use their reaction to grant aid,
Yeah.
and this would be a. So you're trying to go for a high jump, aren't you? So you're trying to go for the mega high jump. So I'm going to throw this over to you. So I'll leave the math to you because it's all there. Is it possible? You've used one action already.
Hang on.
Hello.
Yeah, he's just cut out.
Yeah,
Oh.
same for me.
It's
Champion.
weird.
There was a Jeremy here. He's gone.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh,
High jump was
I'm
that
reading.
powerful it knocked out your mic. Holy shit. Yeah. So it's all about. So essentially, to do this, again, this
you
is
stride, then make a vertical leap. But if you didn't stride at least 10 feet, you automatically. All right, so more than 10 feet. I'm 10 feet away, so that's fine.
that would be an action. Basically, to make this an effective tactic, take skill feats in athletics and become the ultimate jump master.
No, it's just not worth it because even if I jump up that high, I haven't got an action to do anything.
Yeah, it's a bit awkward. Basically, it's like either spec your character to do that, or I know I was talking to Alex about some stuff he wants to do in the future. In the future, I think Alex will be fucking flying everywhere.
Yeah.
But for now,
Sovereign.
I'll say, because this is a team tactical game. Do you want to say what the archetype you wanted to go for?
Oh, me.
If you don't remember it, I'll say.
Yeah, I can't remember. Sorry.
No worries. Staff acrobat.
That was it. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
But yes, so Montero, you have 2 more actions. This damn
What
music
can I
keeps
do
stopping.
with my hero point?
Your hero point is basically. It says a few things you can do with this. Also, my music's completely cut out. What the fuck? The things you can do with it is you can either choose to re-roll something you've rolled already. You can use all the hero points you have if you're downed to immediately stabilize and get 1 HP.
Could I re-roll my?
You can. There's also another thing you can do, which is an optional thing which I added. I can't believe you added Spanish. You can draw a hero action.
Yeah, I'm trying to find where hero actions are.
They are in your actions. Once you click that, that's the use. Basically, you can draw one of them per hero point. You can either use it yourself or you can transfer it to one of your allies to use instead. That's
It's
the other
not. There's
thing.
no. Oh right, draw undefined hero action.
Once you draw it, that's it. Basically, essentially, you draw it. You can have up to 1 for the 1 hero point you have, and then when someone uses it, they use their hero point.
Or I can re-roll my.
Yeah. So that's the more. Yeah. So it's up to you what you want to do.
I'm going to draw an undefined hero action.
And we'll see it in the card. Okay.
Scandalous.
Stroke the magical flame. So, you can heighten. Play when you or an ally is casting a spell. You can heighten that spell by 1 level.
Well,
So,
obviously, that's
for healing.
for Sister Mummy.
Yes.
If you cast Divine Lance, it goes up a level.
Or don't worry about that. If she casts heal, it goes up a level.
Yeah.
If you guys all start getting wrecked, then she does a group heal.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah.
snacky.
Thank you, dear.
But yeah, you've got
And
that
with my
now.
last action,
Yeah.
I'll move to the.
Oh, I don't think it's an action. No, it's a free action.
Okay, so I can move there.
Also, roll an acrobatics check as you're running across glass. And as you do that, I'm going to
Oh, no,
work out.
I'm stealthily being good. So.
Oh, no.
Stealthily bimbling.
As is reflected in my roll.
Yeah, okay. And you have 1 action left over. As I get the music back up.
And I'm going to go with the deception again. And Master told you to come down here now.
Well, that deception.
No, I only do athletics well.
That's the same number you rolled beforehand. That's great. Also, you're rolling to GM again. Why is that always the case?
So saying you're both trying to hide from us.
No, it's just whenever Jeremy does something, it just goes, this should be private, Jeremy.
Oh, that's because I sent you a message in private.
Okay. Alright.
The Montero's just standing with a crowbar in his hand, waiting for the.
Skrot.
Hello.
What,
Yeah,
dude?
it's good. Would it be 2 actions to sort of run up and jump to then try and hit it? Or would it be just...
Basically, it would be... If you wanted to go for the bow staff, you would step to move there. That'd be 1 action. Then
Okay.
you would jump, and a 1 action jump is just slightly raising your height, and then you can target and hit it with your staff, because your staff is a reach weapon.
Cool. Okay. Yeah,
But
I'll do
also
that.
roll an acrobat. Actually, no, you're doing a step. It's fine. You're doing a careful movement.
I'll do that.
Ooh,
And it will jump
what?
up.
Oh, you got parry still. Okay, I'll get rid of that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then, so that's 1 action.
Yep, and then just strike with your bow staff.
Cool. Can I do flurry of blows?
There's no reason why you couldn't.
Excellent. Let's do that then.
As that hits, and then roll that second attack at the -5, because that's important.
Yeah.
Okay, roll damage for the first one. As you leap up and you smack it. And it looks like it's about to fall apart.
Oh, amazing.
See,
Ooh.
your head hurts and you feel sick, but this fucker's still above you.
Oh my lord.
I'm gonna attack him.
Alright, so 1 action to jump up and...
Yep.
Do you have
no,
it targeted?
I'm targeting myself. No,
There you go.
I'm targeting myself.
Target the creature?
No.
Not
No.
Montero.
No.
Not...
Why is that happening?
She's so confused, her migraine is making her want to attack.
It's that. It's definitely that. Oh man.
You strike and you are so distracted.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw my crossbow.
Okay, so you've just got your crossbow out and that'll be the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Alright then, and then you'll take damage automatically and roll that recovery check in the chat box.
Okay.
Nice! You managed to get over the pain. You still feel a bit sick, but you get over the pain. Jacob. It looks like it's on its last legs.
Javelin.
Fire that javelin.
Oh, no, it's just sheathed again.
There we go.
Doesn't seem to replenish otherwise. It's a bit weird. Okay. Aha!
The sucker is wide. You have 2 more actions. What would you like to do?
Draw. Okay, every time I click draw, it says I sheath it. This is annoying.
Don't worry
Right,
about it.
and then-
yeah.
And oh, this will miss as well, but I'll do it anyway. Yeah.
The shot goes wide. And you have 1 more
I
action
don't-
left.
Fine, now I'm done.
You're done, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. It's now Mr. Beak's turn. And who was the one who last damaged it quite nastily? I think it has been you, Skrot, hasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
As it
That.
moves. Here.
Oh no.
And casts punch at you. Smacking you again, straight in the eye.
Oh shit.
Ow. Ow, little shit.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, wow. I think that's is that 1 hit point left. Yeah. Whoa.
Okay.
In a sec.
No worries. Freya, it's now your turn. This little shit just keeps punching the goblin in the eye.
Good lord.
Which one did you use? That one.
Oh,
Second.
brilliant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh god, did you roll a 1 on that?
Mm-hmm.
Oof, that's nasty.
Oh.
But still.
Yeah,
it's a good
rough,
roll.
right?
Yeah.
I know, but
Thank you.
that's not even a good heal for me. Oh lord. Okay. And
Did you use the Stoke Flame? Stoke
No.
Magic Flame? Because that would have more.
no, I haven't. I'm gonna save that for if things get worse.
You have 1 action left over. What would you like to do? Okay, and who are you giving guidance to?
Skrot.
Alright then.
Cool.
I'll just throw that to Skrot. Hopefully it doesn't do double. There we go. It lasts for about until the start of your next turn, so he'll have that for one thing. Okay, Montero, it's now your turn. This little shit keeps flying around like a gnat.
Alright. Try not. Missed.
The shot goes wide.
I'm going to try one more because 22 hit. I'm sure a 23 missed, so. Damn it.
The next shot misses. You have 1 action left.
Well, let's see if the deception works this time. I'm going to say, I've really had enough now. Master needs a cuddle. Come here.
You sound a bit more convincing in the situation, but it's still pretty furious. Skrot,
Well,
the fucker keeps running. What do?
it does. I don't want to run up and hit it again, but
Go for it.
that might be a silly idea. I might make this almost. I'm gonna.
It's not like you've got another eye you can be punched in.
There is another eye. The
Yeah, that's
forbidden
true.
eye. Rachel gets it.
Yeah. You know, stick or dart. I'll play it safe and use dart. But
Stick or
then
dart?
stick it to it. Yeah, I can do the dart. Let's do the dart.
Alright, roll that attack.
Ah, bollocks.
Shot goes wide.
Ah, balls.
And I will be boring and use parry.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Z, are you back, Kitty?
guidance onto that?
I don't think it did, but it wouldn't have helped.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He would have missed by 7 rather than 8. Okay.
Back.
Kitty. Shall I control Kitty? Or, actually, even better, shall we have a quick 10-minute break?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not a bad idea.
Alright, see you guys back at 8:45.
Okie dokie.
I will leave the chat on so you can chat to people in chat. Don't tell them about the murders you did.
Of course. Right, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
See you
The
later.
murders.
Okay.
What you guys didn't hear was Kitty going meow 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 meow. Right. What I feel like I need some like hold music or something. I also need to make myself a I'll be right back thing. However, I will be right back. Yeah. Oh wow. Let's just put Pathfinder back on, as it apparently will show everything. Well, that was just rude.
I am back.
Yeah.
Oh, did we take a break
Right.
in the end?
Yes.
Ah, okay, makes sense.
Yep. Right, I will be back in a mo.
Okay. Little meows.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Oh, dear me. I was telling people in my chat earlier. I like muted myself and was having a chat with some of them while you were doing stuff. I was so you know how my mental health has been a bit Blair Kitty.
Yeah.
Yeah, so both of my bosses today have basically said to me that if I need to take this week and next week as mental health days, that I can do, and it's fine.
Aww. That's really lovely.
Yeah.
Hello. Sorry.
Hello.
Yeah.
So my boss that I work for on project stuff has basically said to me, you're not doing work this week, take it for yourself. If you feel like doing a little bit, fine, but no. And
Aw.
my other boss, which is my PA boss, she said to me that even if it's 5 minutes before the start of a PA session, to just let her know. And to just let her know and that it's fine and to not worry, which is really sweet.
That's quite good.
And my project boss was like, let us know about the photo shoot on Monday next week, and if you're not feeling up to it, that's fine. I was like, thank you. But yeah, I was saying having understanding bosses is so helpful.
Yeah,
I've
that's brilliant.
never really had understanding bosses.
Yeah, it's a shame you don't have a cool boss like Elon Musk.
Oh yeah, the best boss.
Did you hear about that thing he just did recently?
Wait,
I didn't.
No,
Look up
They
the
could-
disabled employee he tried to fire. He's not really disabled.
Oh yeah, and he fired him and then found out that he was on a list of people not to fire in the company because if you fire him, you have to pay him 100 million as a severance pay.
And he also spent this whole time saying how, oh, he's awful and he's not really disabled and he's just trying to Skype.
He's lazy or something like
wow.
that.
Yeah, and it was
Um,
like all these so many memes about all these lawyers, just like the seagulls from Finding Nemo, just all going
Yeah.
mine about I want to be on this case.
Yeah.
I want to be rich.
That's
forever.
awful.
Yeah, so a cool boss like him.
Oh hell yeah.
Let me just check the times now. So yeah, but yeah, when everyone's in, we'll start. And yeah, Kitty, we're having a small break then. I saw Gorgeous Cat.
Yeah,
It
she's
was
really
lovely.
mean.
She is a good.
She is very sweet, although
She's so cute.
her personality is very, very quirky. She definitely gets a bit overstimulated, which usually results in a bite on my face. So I'm trying to teach her or learn her out of that, because I don't know how long she was fending for
So-
herself, but
So
yeah.
it seems to me that she takes after you.
Everyone says that, yeah. She does it a cuteness, aggression, affectionate bite, which is cute. But I have noticed that when she's like had too much pets, she'll
Yeah.
get defensive.
That's
Yeah.
just,
So it's a case of
that just tends to be that's a lot of a cat thing, isn't it? That just cats just go to that
Yeah.
point of like I don't know how to communicate that I'm done with the pets.
Yeah.
Like my
Yeah.
Till tends to be fine and will just be cuddled forever, and will just
Yeah.
walk away if he needs it. Thierry tends to have cues, and we sort of learned what cues he has when he gets
Yeah.
a bit too much.
yeah. I'm
Even-
still learning hers.
Yeah.
Even Tao will tell me. Like
Yeah.
the other day when he was snoozing on my bed and I was giving him scritches, and he was like, where you're scritching me is not okay. And he kind of like he raised his paw up and opened his mouth, and I'm like, okay, not on the belly. Like,
Yeah.
No, I learned softly putting their claws back in when they get too excited worked wonders for me with the two boys. And just saying, when I do it, it's just softly, if they start clawing, go, velvet paws. And with those boys, with Jens when he was still around until, they just don't know use their claws on you. With Thierry, he doesn't know because he was a stray we took in.
oh.
But the problem with Thierry is he's also ditzy, and he gets stuck on the floor because he has the sharpest fucking claws I've
Yeah.
ever dealt with a cat. Other cats, it's just like they scratch. I'm like, ah ha ha. With him, it's just like, oh, Jesus Christ. It's like surgical
It's like-
precision.
Yeah, it's like, and I'm going to Tiny.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let me just do a roll check. Alex, are you there?
Sorry, I'm here. Yeah.
Hello, Jeremy, are you there?
Yep.
Hello, Matt, are you there?
Maybe.
Okay, it's time to watch Kitty do something
not
good or
there.
bad. You're not there. I know you're there. We've been chatting.
I'm not there.
You're not
No.
there.
Good or bad?
So you have your hand crossbow out.
I do. Where's the thingy? Oh, he's over there.
Yes. If you want to fire, remember you have to use an action to reload.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get close. Well, actually, does it matter how close I get?
Not with the hand crossbow, no.
Okay. All right. I won't bother moving then.
Also, by the way, I will let it off for now because, you know, I just feel it's a bit awkward. But when you get more adjusted to this character and how they work, technically you have to have a free hand to reload.
Guess what isn't loaded?
Yes, I know. you can sheathe your rapier, reload the bolt, and take one shot, and that'll be your turn.
Yeah. Well, no, it's loaded.
Is it?
Well, it's. Well, oh no, I have 18. What is this option? What is this thing?
It should be in your actions. It would be. God, you have so many actions. Reload.
Ah.
There we go, and now you can fire that shot. Do you know? You want to know what the worst thing is?
Well.
You missed by one, and that's because you're sickened.
Right.
Minus one matters in this. Plus one and minus one matters, especially with crits. Okay, your turn ends, and Jacob, looking at it, it looks very, very weak.
Yeah, I'm out of javelins.
You are,
I
yeah.
think. Yeah.
Throw your sword.
Hey, throw my sword.
What is
I
your
don't know,
acrobatics anyway? Okay, its acrobatics is awkward because you've got 50-50 chance to get across, and right now the
Yeah.
dice fucking hates you.
Yeah, there's no point in me doing anything.
Oh,
It's
man.
kind of annoying.
Can you do any?
Nope.
You can call it a dickhead.
No, that's not what Jacob would do.
Or not really calling it a dickhead, but you could just say foul beast. Or something like that. Like your
Yeah.
own flavour of intimidation.
Nah, I don't feel like he would do that in this situation.
Do you want to equip your shield then and raise it?
Yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do. Okay, here we go. I think it's automatically done.
Yeah, it should be all done. Do you want to try and move in the room, or do you just not trust that room?
No, I'm not gonna bother.
Okay, okay.
It just seems kind of pointless.
Alright, it's its turn now. So, it's going to do something weird. Montero.
Why me?
Float.
Why?
As it wiggles its strange little eye-punching hands at you, and you begin to levitate off the floor. You're about... yeah. You're now awkwardly 10 foot up in the air.
Hey, you always get up in the air, right?
I'm sorry.
Freya, it's your turn.
Oh god, and it's just gone out of my sight. Well. Okay, so it seems to be going for Skrot quite a lot, right?
Mostly because Skrot's the one who gets the big hits in.
That's fine. So I'm going to.
Nah, he's got a thing about goblins.
Yes, he does.
Racist little
Oh.
thing.
Okay, so you throw this.
Because I'm green.
Alright,
Sorry.
I think you target. So so that will be spell forbidden ward against Skrot. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
There you go.
Cool.
And you have one action
Armor-class
left.
20. Right.
I do.
Wow. 10.
I'm. I don't know.
If you can't think of anything, you can just like. God, I don't know honestly. Like, you can move forward and just get an eye on it.
I'll move to there, so I don't want to block the doorway essentially. So I'll go to there.
Okay. Montero, you are stuck in the air. You need to use a action to stabilize yourself so you don't take a -2 on your attack roll.
Am I by the wall there?
You are a bit away from the wall, but kind of, yeah. But you are magically levitating. It's an awkward one.
So I couldn't kick off the wall and head straight
You would
towards
start spinning, essentially, if you added any.
So a spinning Montero comes into contact with him. It might.
You
do
wouldn't.
damage.
You wouldn't move. You would spin on the spot if you added any sort of
Okay.
force.
I'll take an action to stabilise myself.
Okay.
And can you then remove the?
Oh no!
true-
I'll just apply that. If it does apply a negative to you, I'll just apply.
It has. It's done it directly onto the weapon.
That's fine. I will just ignore that.
Okay, and let's try and hit it. Why? I did. It says public roll.
It doesn't matter. It hit. Roll damage. All right. And with that, combat ends as you pierce it right through its head, and it collapses to the ground, showing its back and a gem. And
Big
you
kill.
are no longer big levitating. Okay.
There you go.
Can I retrieve my darts, or are they
Yeah, just use the action, pick up darts, and you should just grab them back.
cool?
And yeah, there should be a strange gem on its back. Rin's gonna come in and just go, wait there everyone. I'll do this. It'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine.
Mr. Book.
Okay. And boom. Yeah, sure. Alright. Did it do the thing?
Healing.
Oh, there we go. It did the thing. Perfect. There you go. As she heals you
Oh,
all
amazing.
after combat.
Ooh,
Brilliant.
Very nice.
awesome.
Okay. And then
Cool.
at that time, a little creature starts rushing in.
Careful of the glass.
Shiny, shiny. Where's Shiny be?
Maybe it means the.
The shiny. Do you mean
So-
the doll?
Freya, look at this gem that I found on the back of that thing. What do you make of this? Maybe Ring can help. And then I'll hand it to you and
Yeah, Rowan, I
step out the way.
Yeah,
You're
Rowan, I
handing it to me and stepping out of the way. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah,
And
just
that's a
trade.
gem.
Yeah, just trade it over to Freya then, and then Freya roll an Arcana, and Rin will help out as well. Oh, and the music will end as Beak is gone for. There we go. Nice chill music now. There you go. Trade should be happening.
That work?
Yeah, it should be in your inventory now.
I'll just double check. Yep, it's in your treasure.
Ah, cool. Okay, so
Arcana.
oh man, am I doing it at advantage?
There's no advantage, just roll Arcana.
Ah.
And that's good enough. Okay, so you look at this, and this looks like this could possibly be a creature's soul.
Oh.
Its soul is stuck in this gem.
Okay.
A living being.
Cool. Oh boy. Okay.
Where's Shiny?
So Freya is gonna put it in her pocket.
And I did subtle theft, so nobody actually saw me steal
No, you didn't.
the shiny.
Freya's gonna kind of go. What does the shiny look like?
It's a shiny. It's yeah, it's long, and you can look for it.
Okay. Well,
And it's not here. He broke it. And he just sits on the table and starts sulking and looking away from all of you.
oh.
Okay.
Yeah. Freya's just gonna kind of say, well, keep looking. Maybe it fell on the floor or something. Okay. Freya's gonna kind of look around at everyone and go, well, as soon as it's safe, are we gonna head off, or do we need to recuperate before we go into?
I wanted to ask Perry, the downstairs of this, is that like the next level
Next
up?
level, yeah.
Bit? So if we went downstairs here, it's...
We'd be screwed.
Oh, also, Kitty,
Yeah.
just so you know, this, in combat or anything, this is the thing. With the sicking condition, you can literally use an action to not be sick. It tends to be a fortitude save. For now, don't worry, I'm just going to get rid of it. But yeah, it happened to Pete because plaque started...
It was so funny.
Yeah, 2 fairies kept exploding and plaque kept going in his mouth and he kept getting sick.
It was amazing.
Oh,
It was lovely.
okay.
Alright then, so Rin is just like, I guess we won't find the shiny. I'm so sorry. And it's just dropping in the corner, just looking at the wall, and she just says, should we go somewhere else now?
Well, the thing that we need to get rid of is in the other building, but how injured is everybody?
I mean,
I'm
feel...
okay.
Oh, you healed everybody, didn't you?
Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
healed it all. So yeah, we're all good.
Okay.
Okay then, lead the way.
Lead the way.
Should we go back the way we came, or should we go out this other door over here? Even though that does
Back the way we
Probably.
came.
probably just leads to war. That.
We know that we can get out that way. So.
Rin will always be behind Jacob, so if I'm ever like delayed with them.
Mhm.
Yes.
And Freya's just gonna say to her, I hope you find your shiny. Oh.
That's not gonna bite
Can
us
we
in
just
the
do
way.
a quick search in this area? Because that looks like a chest and there's books
Oh
and
yeah,
there's
we didn't
kind
even
of
look around
stuff.
this area.
Wait, where are you? There you are. Yeah, sure.
What do we need to do for this one?
It's
Perception?
just a perception check in this area.
Yeah, have a little look as well then. Never mind. My eyes are a bit swollen still. I can't see very
Oh,
well.
wow.
So
That's a bad roll.
Montero is probably doing some checking around and just sees. Yeah, there just seems to be a lot of old books and papers, sort of torn up, aged with time. If there was any information on these, yeah, exactly. Age has claimed it.
Hmm.
Anything in that chest?
Oh no, everything is just emptied.
Okay. Once we get out and close the doors behind us,
Tempted to have a look round the back.
You can.
Mhm.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright, so you're closing those doors, yeah? Alright.
Yep.
You look around and yeah, it just seems to be the swampy lake and some plants behind it. I'll use the same perception check as you guys rolled beforehand, so you don't have to just keep rolling it. You don't notice anything of note.
Okay.
So,
Right.
what will you do now?
Well, we know where we need to go.
Hmm.
Not me. Basically, like, wrecking my headset then. Whoops.
Oh,
to be honest, I just don't wanna.
I mean, you don't have to go in there. Was there a reason why you needed to go? Where was it you went again?
Top of the lighthouse there.
Ah, yeah, what I
No,
asked you to do. Okay.
There's something in there that we do need to get rid of.
Hang on, unless it's not there anymore.
Well,
And
it's
it's
during the
gone
day,
back
isn't it?
down and it's on the floor. So we might be able to go up and find out what that creature trapped in the bubble is.
The thing on the floor was not the same creature per se that we encountered at the top of the lighthouse.
But you do remember.
That was more of a memory of something that had happened before.
But you do remember that when you did defeat it, the blood from it lifted up into the ceiling and seeped through the passageway.
So it may have formed that creature. It's worth having a look.
Come on, lead the way.
If I go sneaky and have a quick look through the trap.
Okay, so are you all going straight up there?
Yeah.
Alright then. When you all get into that room, I'm going to grab you all and shove you in that room. As you see,
When we said the room, we don't mean the top of the lighthouse.
You don't mean top of the lighthouse?
No.
Okay, yeah. So when you go into this room here, yeah, you just see the pile of blood. And
Yeah,
it's like it was before it manifested into an image of a woman. By the way, regarding that, I just need to find something quickly. Yeah, okay. Well, I see can't and Rin can't. Everyone who saw it before last session, roll a society check.
God.
No positives for that.
Okay.
It's plus 0. Oh, cool.
Okay, yeah, no. It doesn't come to any of you.
Not even me.
No. I know, right?
How dare.
Okay then. You look at the hatch and it's still open.
Right, I'm going to go stealth and go and have a peek.
Okay. Be careful.
Yeah,
Alright.
might come with you.
Roll stealth then.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to activate this now, so some of you won't have any sight as I drag them over.
Ooh, I'm blind.
So it's not there.
Wait there. There we go.
I'm peeking. I'm not. Oh,
You're looking in, and comfortably you look in this room, and there's no sign of it.
right, go up in there, tell the others to come up, and let's let the brainiacs have a look at the trapped thing.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I sort of poke my head through and signal for the rest of them to follow up.
Okay.
Here we go.
Right.
Switch to the Morning Star, just in case that thing turns up again.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do a. Would religion or occultism be better?
Occultism, and Rin's gonna just quickly help you out of that with an occultism check. Yeah. Okay. That'd be a 25. You're looking at this, and that is the energy inside it is absolutely horrifying. It's spectral. It's negative. There's some nasty stuff coming off it.
As everyone's looking at it, I'm just sort of there, like lining my stick up with it, like a like a baseball player or something, like thinking about it. Maybe it will help. I'm not sure. Just give it a go.
It does make you feel off when you're looking at it. You don't feel good looking at it.
So yeah, I'm gonna explain that to everybody and be like, I'm sensing from it, it's really off and negative. And is it like a spirit or?
It's something like that, but it's more.
Okay.
It's so much more.
So it's quite powerful.
And you would even look at Rin, and Rin would be going pale looking at it.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, really not liking it, and I don't even think that I'd be able to banish it. Like, are you able to do anything like that, Sir Jacob?
Roll a religion check.
Yeah, as I say, probably be. There is.
Oh, help.
Okay, yeah, that would get So Jacob, you're looking at that, and you have no idea. Spirits, you're very good when it comes to the divine, and it comes to the interaction with spirits. You're looking at this, and this is overwhelming. There's so much. It's more than thousands, and they're not even spirits in the same sense as they were.
I'm going to ask, do you get a sense of what type of spirit it was? What kind of negative energy?
No, that's too hard to do at your current state.
Can we tell if it's more than one spirit, or if it's just one entity?
It's like fueled by spirits.
Ooh.
That's what Freya would get.
I send a quick prayer to Pharasma asking for help and guidance?
You can offer that, but
the only thing I can think of.
Nothing yet. Nothing's happening actively. You just feel like this is bad. Rin just says, maybe there's more evidence around, like why this is activated.
The only other thing I've seen is the thing that was downstairs, and what was up here last night was like almost like living blood, kind of, and I don't know if it's linked to what's downstairs. Most likely, I suppose. But it was nasty. It was really bad, but it wasn't undead or anything. It
The blood downstairs, is it a blood stain or is it liquid? Is it a pool? Is it liquid
It's like
blood?
a pool of blood.
yeah, pool of blood.
I've got some poison that normally works when you injure somebody, so it has to get into the system. Do you think it's worth just pouring some poison on the pool downstairs and see if it works?
Rin would say it depends. Is it living?
It's blood.
And it became a creature.
Of blood.
I would say save your money, just in case. From what you've said, once you've defeated it, it becomes this.
I'm going to do.
Could we take a look around the room and see if there's anything in here we've missed?
Yeah,
Yeah.
roll perceptions. Okay, so you're going to spend 10 minutes trying to identify the magic, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
What I am gonna do is I'm gonna sit near it, so people can still walk around me. So I'm going to sit on the floor, and
Just as a thought, that can't be normal glass holding it in, can it?
I'll get that. I'll get to that for you in a moment. I'm just checking something.
and I'm also, before I do it, I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
Okay, so I'll just quickly pause then. Pause. There we go, so it doesn't just go away.
Let me. I don't even know how I put it on myself. It's really weird.
I have to do it, I think. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be paused, so it shouldn't be going. I'm just trying to find this thing. Is it? It can't be there, can it? I think it might be this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So you're trying to identify the magic of this. And that was the religion check you're going for?
Yeah, can do.
Okay. Alright, this is... So, you guys spend 10 minutes there. Is there anything you other guys want to do with an exploration activity during this 10 minutes? I know, Montero, you've searched this room, and there doesn't seem to be anything else, and I would say, let me just get to this and give you a bit of a description of what this dome is like. Alright.
That's my question. Is it a dome or a sphere?
It's rows and rows of black metal bars that encase its circular chamber like a cage, and the force shimmers out of it.
So it's a sphere.
It's glass and iron. Okay.
So can we? Is it possible to get it out?
You can try.
So it looks too big for the trapdoor.
So, Skrot, is there anything you'd like to do as an exploration activity during these 10 minutes? If you click on your sheet, there should be some things there for you. If you go to your actions. If you see anything you'd like to do, if not, don't worry.
Where are the actions? Exploration. Squeeze, cover tracks, coerce. Yeah, I mean, I was just going to sort of possibly have a look around the room again as well, but is there actually anything on the ceiling?
It's just sort of like the dome of this lighthouse.
No, okay. Yeah, there's no, like, I don't know, crazy demonic inscription or anything. No.
Not here, no. It just seems very lighthousey, this bit.
Yeah, okay.
It's only the energy in the middle. Z, is there anything you'd like to do as an exploration activity? If you double click on your character, go to your actions, exploration.
No, there isn't really anything.
Yeah. Okay. Jacob, is there anything you'd like to do?
Not really anything I can think of at the moment.
No worries. Yeah, you don't need to worry about treating runes because.
Yeah, I might just wait by the trap door and just guard it.
Okay. So, with Freya's role, identifying the magic. So you discovered an item, yes, the magical effect. You find out that was a success. You guess that it's necromantic, but that's quite obvious.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like a summoning tool.
Okay.
And it also seems like this is just the tip. And it's really, really deep.
So it goes deep.
Yeah.
Oh.
As in, like, it... I'm trying to visualize that, sorry. As in, it, like, goes into the ground? Like...
The energy that you're seeing seems to be just a small part of the energy manifesting from below. You can tell using the magic and stuff and just trying to get an idea of what this is.
Okay.
That it has a summoning potential. It's definitely summoning link magic with necromantic. And it's definitely... it's manifesting here a bit more physically. But there's so much, and there has to be much more below to center this amount of energy in one spot.
Okay.
Has to be, it's being focused from somewhere. Okay? And the 10 minutes pass, and I just unpause you guys, and I just add a few more minutes. Not that much minutes.
Cool. So yeah, I'm going to explain that to everybody.
Just gonna get rid of that.
She is very concerned, and she knows that this is way above her pay grade. Like, there's nothing that she could do currently to do anything. I think tonight I may do a lot of prayer and see if I can get any wisdom from my deity, that they might be able to help me with some kind of knowledge. But this is not good. This is really not good.
So maybe the play here is not to fight now, but to go back and try and report all of this to the people that we can, and then see if we can get any help
Perhaps we'd find more information in the library.
Potentially, we may be able to do some research.
Rin will just say, this is linked to Belcora. We saw papers. How long had that thing been there? Did it read any information? Tanglefoot. The name. Do you think it's seen anything? Maybe we should go back and look for the spyglass.
Funny you should mention that.
Why is it funny?
And I pull out the spyglass and I use it to look at the energy.
It just looks like close-up energy. It's quite bright. And she looks at it and goes, you had it.
Yes.
Why did you not give it to it?
I thought it might be useful. And see, you think it's useful too.
Oh, dear me.
Prior planning.
What is the significance of this spyglass?
Oh well?
Oh, well, indeed. Thank you, Steelrat, for following. I now have 69 followers. I have the sexy number. Sorry.
Nice.
Nice. The significance of it, she just goes, it was looking for it. It's not the significance of the object. It might be significant, but that creature was a fae. We don't know how long it's been here. Maybe it knows something. It knew about
Right.
the doll. Then the doll. The soul you had. Maybe it knows. There's so many things.
I think maybe we need to get somewhere that is a bit more secure and try and piece these things together.
I have your back. I can heal you lot. I'm here for a reason.
So you thinking we go give the spyglass back to Tangletop and see if they know anything about this?
If the rest of you agree. I don't want to just speak for you.
It seems like a good idea to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Are you guys going down?
Yeah, if I'm following. If they've got an idea, we're
Okay.
gonna go with it. Why not?
Montero is stomping like a pissed off teenager.
I was going to buy so many
Right,
poisons with that.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure there'll be a better shiny thing, later
But
on.
it's the shiny thing. It's
Give
my
yourself a
shiny thing.
shiny.
There's always a shiny thing.
No, it's my shiny.
Go on.
It's my precious.
Alright then, so when you load in, feel free to move around. Again, I'll just... stutter.
Montero's contemplating making a break for the boat and selling it.
Thank you, Rachel, for resubscribing.
Notice me, senpai.
I noticed you, Owu. Oh my god, you got a hero point for that. No, you don't get a hero point for that. That'd be bullshit. That would be bullshit.
That'd be amazing.
Give me money and I'll give you in-game advantages. Ha ha ha. No.
Fuck yeah.
Pay
Aw.
to win Pathfinder.
Microtransactions. Who are you, EA?
Oh god, please don't. Oh, no.
No, he's worse. He's Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah. Oh, don't you dare.
Just mean-spirited.
True.
Oh no.
Artificial
Did you plan
scarcity.
on killing horses?
Oh, there we go.
One day she will. Alright.
I'm not going to kill horses. How dare you?
You like killing horses, don't you, Squidward?
Shoo you.
I'm gonna-
Chaos.
I'm going to move Win over there, but yes, feel free to come over and join us, gang.
Yes. I'm coming. I just have Pete being a chaos gremlin.
Just summon horses, it'll be fine.
No, I'm not. I'm not a druid, and I'm not summoning horses.
Just trying to think of why we were talking about horses. Like another
Because
time.
Pete said you like.
Oh, wasn't that? It was like there was another time we were talking about horses. Oh God, Z, where are you going?
I don't know. I can't see anyone now that
Are you lost?
I don't know which room.
Okay, that's now
Oh.
now canon. Okay.
What room are y'all in?
Yeah, go down the trapdoor. That's where we are.
No. Oh yeah.
What?
I mean, she should be. I think.
Okay,
My
I will just. I'll be
lord.
nice, Kitty. Kitty, go north. Kitty, go back to where
North?
you came. Over here, Kitty.
Oh.
Up here,
Don't tell
Kitty.
her to go back to where she came from. She'll be in the bar all night again.
Yeah.
This way, Kitty.
Well, didn't we? We were just there though.
I know they're going back. Go
Yes.
left, Kitty.
Oh.
Up, Kitty. When I get over there, I better see you all in that room.
Left a bit, right a bit.
All right. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
As you walk in, you will just hear slight.
Oh, precious baby.
Yeah.
Precious baby.
Oh.
I didn't say that in character, of course.
I know. That's Matt in the background going, I bet it was you who fucked my rolls, you bastard. Cry. Yes.
Harder.
Okay.
Yes.
What are you doing, Montero?
Montero goes, Tangletop, look what I found.
What? And turns around. And it sees a knife to its throat.
No, just his crowbar. Seems to work so far. No, I hold up the shiny.
Yeah, just drop the item on the floor.
No.
No?
Shite.
Shiny!
Hand over.
Gib!
Yeah, give
That's
it over,
interesting.
Montero.
Huh! Yay! And he starts like hugging the spyglass. Where'd you find it?
I was in the lighthouse.
Thank you so much. Who put in lighthouse? That's mean. Yes, your friends. Alright, and with that, I will do this.
Well, as we're friends, our friend had something she wanted to ask you.
I'm just going to, as you have completed the side quest,
Yay!
do the thingy. You all get 30 experience. It was an experience or money choice.
Oh.
Oh, damn it.
Friends made along the way.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
What wanna know? What wanna know?
Well, go talk to Rin. She's just outside the door.
I'm hugging my spyglass.
It's
Oh.
all right. Spyglass will be fine. You go talk to Rin.
Rin
it
will
might be
just say to you, Freya, I trust you, Freya.
Okay.
It's all right. Safe enough in here.
Da, 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 da. Do I have to roll?
No, don't worry. You're carefully moving around. This isn't combat.
Cool. Because my fibro brain is doing
Hell
a
yeah.
flail, I'm asking her the things.
Cool. So you're asking,
Yeah.
whose building was this?
Yeah.
And it goes, it was this fake person called, I saw words, called Volok Azrain. Azrene? Volok Azrene, that was it.
Okay, and who were they?
He was an apprentice to the mean lady. The one in the
Mean?
pictures, Belcora.
Okay.
He seemed mean and awful, but she seemed worse.
Well, what
So
did she do
Belcora.
that made her mean?
I don't know, but I know that she made A spooky magic lighthouse.
Is that the lighthouse that is literally over there?
Yeah, where my spyglass was.
Yeah.
Maybe it teleported it. All I
So-
know
Yeah, entirely
is
possible.
I looked at this thing and it sounded scary, but also gave me great ideas to scare people who tried to get me. That the lighthouse, it shoots a beam full of ghosts.
It shoots a beam of ghosts.
Yeah, I know. If you look at the painting, and there would be some paintings, like in this room and stuff, there would be an image of a lighthouse letting out a beam of blue light over a city.
Okay. So, this has happened before.
Yeah.
Do you know how it was fixed before?
I mean, any of you roll society checks with this one.
Oh, jeez.
It's a lower roll for those who actually have lived in Otari for a while. Holy crap.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
there we go. So, Jacob definitely knows, because that's one of the things that brought you here, just hearing the stories of the heroes. And
Yeah.
Freya, you would know. And yeah, Z, you would kind of know as well, that, was it like 500 years ago? There was this necromancer who wanted to brew untold destruction, and 4 heroes went to fight her. And according to the stories, they defeated her. And one of them lost their lives. The rogue of the party, Otari. And in his honour, they made a village in his name, nearby where they defeated her. And this is clearly the lab, the place that she started creating this horrible object. But yeah, on the streets, there are people who are descendants of some of those heroes who live there. And some of the streets are named after the heroes. But yeah, 500 years ago, apparently this was all beaten, and this was just left as a remnant, a ruin of another time.
But something's starting it up again.
So, yeah, something's triggered it to start again.
And Tangletop will say, yeah, and there's like, I prefer this place because it's less spooky. Some of the places, like in the big building, there's this awful place. It sounds like hisses, and there's like a dead body with all this like treasure, but I never go near it because there's spooky stuff in there.
Well, that sounds like a very good idea, that you stay up here where it is less spooky and less dangerous.
So that's the one room we haven't been in, because we're going, snakes.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, we should go and have a look at that place.
I'd forgotten about that room.
We probably should go and investigate it, yeah. Well, we'll go and get rid of the scary hissing noises. How does that sound?
Yeah. Yeah, and I'll be around here if you ever want to talk.
Cool. Do you have anything? Do you have any like healing potions or anything on you that we could maybe borrow?
Yeah, we'll give him back afterwards.
No, I'm sorry.
No?
I can, if something breaks, I can fix it for you.
Okay, that's good to know. Thank you.
Yeah, so, and he's looking over to the paladin at the doorway and just goes, I can mend things. So if your big metal shiny starts getting broken, I can mend it.
Thank you. I shall keep that in mind.
Well, shall we go and have a look and see if we can get rid of the hissing? And Freya kind of looks around at everybody, looking not too impressed.
Let's go check out this hissing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and I will actually do that thing. So to try and give you a reminder. So yeah, let's do a map reminder. So go back into where the bloodstain is, because you guys would remember, but after seeing Kitty struggle, I want to make sure you guys know where the hell you're going.
I remember.
Remember? I'm gonna move her over there. Yeah, you do.
Do you remember?
25th September. I don't know the actual date.
Same.
Oh God, you bad people! You've left Kitty behind.
Oh,
I'm
what,
trying
me?
to get out the freaking house. Oh my god.
Like how one is like.
It is so. Oh no.
You guys think you're playing a TTRPG in the maximum way. No, Kitty is. Kitty is also playing a mapping adventure at the same time.
It's not funny. I don't know where you've all gone now.
This way, Kitty. The magical guiding light. Follow that star tonight,
Oh,
Bethlehem,
I wasn't even
Bethlehem.
Bethlehem.
Go over here, you tart.
Bethlehem.
Can you see them? Can you see them?
I'm
You
not
donkey,
joking.
Little
you donk.
goblin.
I wasn't even looking at my phone at that point. I watched everyone move. And then the
Oh my god. Okay. Alright,
Oh, my face hurt.
Alright. So, if you remember last time, this door was also jammed.
Okay.
I passed Jacob the crowbar.
Legit.
And you're not having Rin take part in this fight, are you?
No,
Maybe have her follow just in case.
Yeah, she's
just the healing bit.
Yeah, she's there for basically the end of the combat, and she can do seek knowledges every once in a while. Because I remember last time you heard something down here, so I'm just going to move it here. Because if you add her to the combat, it will change how much temporary hit points
Yeah.
it starts with. So, just so you know.
Question.
So,
Looking
Yes,
at
yes,
the
yes.
door, does it open inwards into the room or out towards us? Looking at the hinges.
It will open inwards.
Into the perfect. In that case, I suppose we need to try and remove some of this rubble, don't we, that's in front of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So again, that's the mix of let me just see.
Because
Yeah.
what I'm going to do is, once the rubble's cleared, if the door's jammed, I'm just going to raise my shield and let someone else open the door.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You can always start with that shield raise. So. Okay then. So. You
Right,
start clearing the rubble, so go for that athletics check. And if anyone wants to assist, whoever's... So who's doing the main bit?
I'll help.
Oh, for God's sake.
I was going to say I'll help with that. Or is it too late?
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, you should still
Me
be able to
too.
help.
Yeah, you guys are...
Oh.
Oh no.
This is... There's a lot of rubble here. You're all struggling quite a bit with this effort. And like 30 minutes pass.
I would like to add some flavour. So
Go for it.
As I've been confused what direction is what, as I rolled so badly, I would like to say that Z is picking up the stones that they are moving away from the door and putting them back at the door. That is how helpful she is.
You're so zoned. It's a mix of like
Oh.
Jacob's zoned out because they had a very harrowing experience and they still feel quite drained. You're zoned out because you're still a bit hungover.
Also, I had my brain fried by a.
You
did
have a massive horror migraine. Yes, that is perfectly
Yeah.
fine. That's probably a bigger part of it. All right, so
I
sometimes
would say that's the biggest part. You know, like.
I mean, you threw
think
up as
you're right.
well.
Yeah. Z would never be hungover.
Never. No, that's. I'm just looking to see if she has anything useful, but no, she doesn't. Okay.
No, she's the exact opposite.
Who's going to roll that first athletics check as they try?
I'll do it.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Who else would like to roll an athletics check?
I'll give it a go.
Matt's having the same
Um,
issues that Pete had yesterday.
Oh, Pete
Same
was
again.
being. Oh my god, Pete was being.
Pete was even worse.
Yeah, Pete was just like, "Hey, you're now going to get sick and free."
It's like crit fail, crit fail,
It was
crit fail.
crit fail. It was. Oh. Alright, so more time passes. Another half an hour. This is an effort. You're going to join in this time, eh?
Yeah, why not?
So are you trying again?
Yeah, go for it again.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh!
That's better.
Skrot guides the group.
I'm ready. Shall I raise my shield now? If is it cleared now or?
Wait, when we get to like when I like pause or something, then go for it.
Okay, cool.
All right.
I'll be ready.
Feel free to open the door whenever you want. Oh no, did I do a thing? I
Just doing that, I'm getting myself together.
Stick out.
He's a dick out from her.
Shock
I'm
and
quite
all.
confused what's going on the other side. So yeah, just a fellow snake.
Goblin dick. Sorry.
Yeah, you dick out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
dick
dick out.
out. Yeah.
That was
Alright.
brilliant.
Alright, so Rin will.
It's the little sorry afterwards. Brilliant.
Alright, so yeah, so whatever happens, Jacob, so yeah, it'll be assumed that if you get charged, you will have your shield armor.
Okay.
Yeah, no worries. Alright, so as soon as the door gets opened, initiative could be being rolled.
Cool. I'll raise the shield now so it's done.
Okay.
It lasts until I drop it, doesn't it?
It lasts literally like 6 seconds, so it might go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. So yeah, don't worry. I know what
okay,
you're gonna
cool.
do. It's fine.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Alright. Who's opening the door? Also, you're still 10 feet in the air. There you
Just
I wonder
this
we're
whole
having trouble
time.
clearing things.
go.
I'll push it open for Jacob to go through.
Okay. And when you click it, feel free, Jacob, to take a step if you want to.
Just one step in, yeah?
Just one step, yeah.
So on the door or just beyond the door?
On the door, on the door.
Okay.
As the door's open.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ!
Oh.
It's fine. Okay, and with that,
Then-
combat begins. Roll initiative, guys.
So I'll roll it and then put my shield up, yeah?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
good.
brilliant.
Whoa.
Gosh.
Gosh.
Okay. I'm just going to
Yeah, sorry.
click this. I'm going to go to that. Well, there we are, versatile.
Oh, fucking hell.
Alright then. Let me just see. Everyone's roll initiative? Perfect. Movement has changed to combat turn. Yes, we know. Skrot,
Oh, wow.
it is your turn.
Okie dokie then. Alright.
As you charge towards what you see as a giant scorpion.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up and twat it.
I think you might be. Oh, there we go. Cool. So you use one action to rush in.
And then a flurry of blows.
Yep. Target it, and then go for those
Oh,
strikes.
Yep, targeting. Oh, fuck's sake.
Ooh.
Your strike goes wide, and your second strike.
Oh,
And the strike does not go
Min
wide. Roll
max.
critical damage.
beautiful.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, I need to see this. Oh, nice. Okay. As it
So you
takes
should have tripped. Bollocks, never mind.
a bit less damage than you expected, but still
Yeah.
a hefty chunk.
Cool. And then, yeah, I'll parry.
Okay, and just apply that to your token. Perfect. Montero, it is your turn.
I really like that token.
Yeah.
Sort of pretty cool token.
Okay. Right. I'm gonna.
Target the guy. Nice. Roll that first strike. That hits. Roll damage.
Nice. Yeah, stab it in the face.
It takes the full amount of damage, and then it is now automatically flat-footed to your second attack.
Forgot what flat-footed does.
Flat-footed is literally -2 on its armor, has a bunch of disadvantages
Yeah.
with dexterity saving throws, and you get to apply your sneak attack damage to it.
Oh no!
You miss by
Oh,
one.
okay.
As you spring
Oh,
up.
turned off.
Let's turn down the music ditches.
That's it.
Okay. Jacob, it is your turn.
Go on, Jacob.
Meds alarm. Oh, come on, mate.
The hell is that 24 sounding music?
I gotta
Hey, I
take my
shall go.
meds.
Yeah,
If you go here, you will
Yeah.
flat-footed it, and it will become a bit easier
okay,
to
so
hit.
that's 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, I can actually
It'll
make
be
that, can't I?
automatically thing, so yeah, it should be fine, maybe not.
Yeah, it should. Yeah, that was 5.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine. Cool. Alright, yeah, so
And
target the guy, and you got your weapon ready, yeah?
Yes.
Oh,
I've got the
perfect.
monster. I still. Fuck it. It's a scorpion. Bashing that seems like a good idea. Right, 3, 2, 1. Wapa!
Nice.
Okay, you hit.
Ah.
Roll damage.
Wapa!
7 points of damage. Alright, and you have one more action.
I do. I could strike again, or I could raise my shield.
The shield might save you,
Yeah.
because its
that's what
turn
I'm
is
thinking.
next.
Yeah, because when
You
you
wanna-
raise the shield block is the automatic reaction, isn't it? As long as it's raised.
You get the two armor, and then you have a reaction. So basically, you decide if it attacks you, you could try to deflect the damage. If it attacks your allies, then you can just hit it.
That's right.
You're in a very good position. Okay then. The giant scorpion's turn.
Mm.
The giant scorpion. Let me just see. Oof. Okay, that's nasty. As I quickly check. Alright, constrict. When it's grabbed. Okay, and grab is. Alright then. So, I'm going to roll a d6. 1, 2, Montero. 3, 4, Skrot. 5, 6, Jacob.
Okay.
Of
Yeah,
course,
no
it's
idea
the one
what
who's
it is.
not doing defensive stuff. Oh, did you? Yeah, that's a 2. So it goes for Montero.
Oh.
It goes with its pincer. And misses. It goes with its pincer again. And misses. And then it tries to go with its stinger. And critically misses. By the way,
Whee!
those misses were like -2, -1. Freya.
Okay, so I'm gonna come to here. And then, so that's 1.
Okay, and that should be your turn now. Yeah?
Pew! Yep.
Oh,
Cool. Z, it's your turn.
Okay. I'ma come in. Oh, yeah.
here it comes. There it comes.
Stabby stabs.
If you stay within my area of effect, you keep
If you
less.
stay-
You just moved out of it.
Oh. It blip.
Okay,
Okay.
and then
There you go.
target it. You can go for a feint against it if you want to try and get panache, or you can just go fuck it. I'm gonna hit it. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna not target Jacob.
Fuck Jacob.
Yes,
Let's
please
kill
do.
Jacob.
I'm gonna try and Fate helps everyone else, doesn't it?
No, it just helps you.
Oh, piss.
Okay, it sees through
I
your
failed
feint.
anyway.
Alright.
Okay.
Do you have your weapon ready? You don't.
I do.
You have your hand crossbow
Oh,
ready.
snap.
Crossbow. Yeah, why not?
Okay, you can fire the hand crossbow. Go for it. Is it loaded?
Oh no, it's not loaded. Never mind. I'm gonna
Would
draw
we
my
like
rapier.
to? Would we like to? Yeah. Would we like to assume that you switched out beforehand?
Yeah.
Because you're having a bit of a ditzy day today, so that's perfectly fine.
Yeah. Which when do I ever not?
I know, but I feel today's a bit worse. Let's help
It
you
is.
out here.
It's been a day.
No worries, no worries.
Yeah, it's the rapier's drawn, so
Okay, cool. So go for that strike now,
thank you.
and you hit it. Roll damage.
Oh. Not close. Damaging. But
That's why you need panache. Panache gives you that extra shit.
yes.
Okay, Skrot, it's your turn.
Ooh, bloody hell. Right. I'm going to try and trip it.
Go for it. So yeah, target it, click the trip, and then boom. As you try to trip it with your bow staff. Alright, tick that athletics. Oh wait, you can't beat with it. Your target can't be
Nope.
more than one size larger than you. I think you have to learn that, so I'll discount that one.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll just do flurry of blows.
That there's a whole skill feat which is called Titan Messenger, which is
cool.
all about like doing that.
Nice.
That could be cool. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, discount that one then. Yeah, I'll just do a flurry of blows.
No worries, no worries.
That first one.
That hits, and then go for the second one.
Second one. Ah,
Okay, just go for the damage of the first one. 6 points of damage. You have two more
okay,
actions.
so- 2 more actions. Wow. All right. Yeah, so I'm going to go in for a. I'm going to go in with a punch for my second action,
Okay, go for it.
because it's. That's only at +0 instead of -2. Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, lucky.
And it
no.
misses. And you
Okay.
have one more action
Last
left.
action. I'm going to parry.
Okay. Montero. It's now definitely flat-footed against you.
Right, then I'm not going to twin fate. That's pointless.
Oh,
Erastil's not in our favour tonight.
I mean,
no.
I will.
So
You
it
hit.
seems harder to hit. Yeah,
Roll damage.
I was going to say it seemed harder to hit since it was flat-footed.
Okay. And with
Hey!
Nice.
that, you guys kill it. And I'm going
Nice.
to read something out for you, by the way, which will make you all feel quite good about yourselves. As I just quickly turn.
Yeah.
But it hits nasty.
It does hit quite nicely.
Uh,
And yeah, so basically, this is a little description, because again, this is an adventure to sort of help out. Yeah, the Scorpion is particularly dangerous for first level characters, so you might have to encourage the heroes to retreat if they're having a hard time with it, and have the Scorpion retreat back to this room rather than pursue the heroes very far.
Jesus.
This was the one which they
Fuck.
said, "Oh, be careful! You fucking destroyed this bastard with tactics and combat." Okay then, so
Get wrecked, Scorpion.
I want to search for the treasure that they said that Tangled Top said was here.
yeah, roll a perception check.
Yeah, I'm going to have a little look around as well.
Same.
And
Never mind.
and Rin will just say to you, Freya, "Shall we look around this room to see if there's any clues?"
yes, I think we should.
Montero has
With my 26.
Yeah, with the 26 of Montero and Freya being just linked, there's a lot of rubbish around here. This feels like this is a religious centre. This feels like
Ah.
a lot of things are smashed apart, but there seems like remnants of altars and symbols on the wall and stuff, but no sort of treasure you can spot here. Bryn's gonna
Okay.
roll.
The Taggletop said there was a dead body. There's doors, and there's a dead body here, so probably the next.
Put my ear to the door.
I'm going to do a seek.
I will need to come off soon. I'm starting to
Okay.
flag.
No worries, no worries. We'll get to basically. I'll get to a certain point, and I'll get to you in a bit, Montero. Freya, roll religion.
Yeah.
There's something odd about these things. There's symbols of skulls and strange images on the
Seek.
wall.
Yes.
But you seek, okay. Oh yeah, so basically in that room definitely with that seek of yours, Montero, you don't hear anything, but that's what worries you. It's so deathly silent.
Is this a good point to leave it and pick it up from here next time?
I would say once you open the doors, it will be.
Okay.
Okay.
I did put decipher writing because I clicked the wrong thing to see what it.
No worries,
Did.
no worries. You can just
I don't think that would really help with trying to figure out what was written everywhere, would it?
No. It's
No.
very much imagery.
I don't think so.
Uh,
What about recall knowledge?
Recall knowledge, that was your religion check.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so once you open the doors, I'll point out some things to you guys. And then we will end the session, okay? As I pause here. So yes, so essentially, as you open these doors, the air in this chapel feels colder and damper than everywhere else. Dripping water is seen on the walls, and from the steps forward is definitely very prestigious and unnerving windows with something on the altar over there. And there is also a body of someone with a bunch of loot on it.
Loot.
ooh.
But I thought it'd be quite funny to make Jeremy look at the loot and then go, okay, we'll see you in next week, guys.
Arsehole.
Love you, Jeremy. But yes.
What loot? Just tell me what loot that I can. No. My loot hamster's going berserk.
Oh, I'll just tell you that it's a thief's remains.
Ooh.
Nice.
Alright then.
I just want to grunt at you.
And there is also an open door over here. Anyway, so thank you for joining today. I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah.
Lot of them.
That's good. Thank you.
You are getting quite close to level 2 now. Let's see your experience. You're 140 experience away from level 2.
Ooh.
And I am doing the free archetype rules, so I think I've talked to everyone about it except for Matt so far.
Cool.
Basically, Matt, I'll throw you over some videos if you just don't get time to chat. It's perfectly fine. Just in case you want to have help to how you want to build, Jacob.
Yeah.
That's perfectly fine. There's this guy who's going through a bunch of them. It's quite cool. But yeah, they're essentially like, it's like multi-classing, but there's this free rule which most people use, which is free archetype. So everyone's got to go down this route so you can just specialize.
Yeah.
One thing I'd say, Matt, is there's some really obvious ones in there, but if you have a look at the complete list, there's some really fucking interesting stuff in there.
Okay.
I think I'm basically going down a kind of cleric druid multi-class type thing, aren't I, Perry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we know Skrot is going to go full-on staff acrobat, like, oh no, that enemy's flying. I can get them.
Mm.
And I'll be bouncing off the wall and ceiling. No one can
Yeah.
stop me. And like, I know, yeah, Kitty has decided her one, but it's up to her if she wants to say. And same with Jeremy as well. But yes, thank you everyone for joining.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you.
cheers
It
for that.
was good fun.
And
Yes.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, sorry I wasn't very talkative tonight. I'm just very tired.
everyone has
It's
their
alright.
moments. It's perfectly
No
fine.
worries.
Like again, when I'm playing on the Tuesday game, it's a coin flip to, am I the person in the middle or am I just in the
Yeah.
background muted?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the, are you the person ooh-wooing and doing things, or are you just kind of chilling in the background and having her being all kind of thing?
And it's like, it's with chronic illnesses, that's just a bigger thing, because when you suddenly have that bullshit, you're
Yeah.
just like, I don't want to let anyone down, but I just don't have the fucking energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
Which
perfect.
is
That.
it's one of those things that happens. So
But yes, so I can't believe how quickly you guys. I was literally looking at that and I read the thing and I went, "Oh, it's going to be scary, isn't it? I hope they do well." And you just all ran up to it, just beat the shit out of it. It was Shaun of the Dead scene. It was
yeah, it
the
was.
I'll
pub.
be honest. Yeah. To be honest, I saw that and I was like,
Well,
yeah, that's something I can just legitimately hit and it should be fine.
So, it's like that doesn't seem that. Just dodge the stinger. It will
Yeah.
die.
Yeah.
No, it was really good.
And I will actually be nice to Jeremy and just say, because you're going to forget by the week's time, this just will relax you a bit. There's a healing potion in there. There's a dark vision potion in there. There's some treasure. There's a dagger. And Kitty and Jeremy, you might have to have a fight.
oh.
Because there's a 1+ rapier in there.
Oh, wow.
Only one.
Dun dun dun.
Kitty, I will kill you for it.
Got a fight to the death with spoons over it.
There can be only one.
Only
yeah.
one. Alright then.
Yes. And
So-
I am the one.
We will see. I'm gonna grab Kitty and go, "Hey Kitty, let's do a masterclass of how to do the swashbuckler." So she just, because right now you have that teething pains of just sort of, I get it, but I can never get it to work. But we will get there.
We'll get there.
All right then.
Right.
See you
It
guys.
was good fun, everyone.
Rest
See you guys
up
later.
and see you next
See you
week.
next week.
Yeah,
Bye.
see you later.
See you next week, guys.
Bye.
All right. Thank you, stream, for joining. We will be going back to this next week. Ooh. What will happen? Mysteries happen today. I wore a hat. They made me sing. How dare they? They killed the scorpion, which I was worried about. But yeah, I'm sure things will be fine over here. And there's always more stuff they can find in this direction as well. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Anyway. I'm going to go rest. Thanks for joining. And I'm going to end the stream now.